which is going really slow. Okay, I'm really hoping that that has worked. So, for the benefit of no one else that would actually have seen that, I've just spent 5 to 6 minutes doing a really long intro whilst I sorted out my Twitch channel to try and organise, to try and let you know that I was waiting. And before I realised that on Xbox, once you click start streaming, you don't actually start streaming until you go back to the game. So I've just been talking to a screen for about 3 minutes. So welcome everyone, 070707. Loads of people in chat. For those that I missed, I'm sorry, I was saying 07 to loads of you. So Stuart DT, Drescool, Braffoon, Crispy Tater Tot, Arctic Maniac, Stormy UK, Bad Swede. Welcome to a work from home stream. It's just me tonight from the Fdev team. So I'm Arthur, I'm one of the community managers. I don't have any team with me because I'm streaming from console. I'm streaming from my Xbox One Series X and I'm playing Elite Dangerous. With some of the awesome members of our community. We're going to go and do some anti-Xeno hunting tonight. Now, please bear in mind 2 things to factor in. We are working from home, so if there are problems, like I just described, then please forgive me. 2, I'm streaming from my console, which means I'm not really that used to doing that. So when I make a mistake, it's going to be very apparent like I did at the start. So like, for instance, if I press the home button, it will just cut the stream. So please hang around. If the stream just stops, it's probably because I've pressed the wrong button. So don't run off. We haven't just ended the stream. I will let you know. Second thing, I have never done. I've fought. I've got to say this clearly because I speak very quickly and I don't pronunciate correctly. I have fought Thargoids before, but normally it's picking a threat level and going to it with 1 or 2 wing buddies and fighting a Thargoid. I have not done a Thargoid combat zone. Now, if you've been paying attention, it's been a little bit of a ruffling of feathers, or flower petals, and the Thargoids have made a rather concerted effort to appear again, and they're not very happy. So we are going to go and sort of see if we can aggressively negotiate their going back to whence they came. So if I die, and it's to be expected, I will just obviously rebuy and come back in. So please be gentle, chat, I know you will. 070707. So bearing in mind, I am just on... I've got my laptop down here, so I will try and look at chat as best as I possibly can. Let me just pop chat out, actually. I don't need to see my ugly mug on screen. So let me just change those chat settings, switch to mod, and then I can pop this out. Look at this chat, I'm doing stuff. Pop out chat. Cool, and I can close that, I can minimize that, and then I can maximize this. No, there's no Bruce tonight, so I probably won't be betrayed. That's fantastic. Any other questions in chat? Audios is sometimes synced weird when streaming from Xbox. It is. So thank you for that. That little juice box is my better half, my fiance. But yes, so you might find there is a slight delay between audio and camera. So I've just plugged my camera directly into my Xbox. So apologies again. I don't have like a full streaming setup for my console. I don't have a capture card to run through. Heather G, hello, welcome. Loads of 07s. So thank you. Can you see my rig? I don't have a rig as such. I'm running through a laptop. It's literally just my laptop and a camera plugged directly into my Xbox. So I'm looking at chat here, but it's all running directly from Xbox. My actual rig for my PC is in. So next time I'm on stream, I'll probably show you that. Very technical, Arthur. It's me, right? Okay. What are you expecting? Of course, it's not going. It's going to be as basic as possible. Any more wires, and I'm likely to kill everybody in this house. Nice sofa. Thank you very much. It's from, I was about to say if it was from Wish. It definitely wasn't from Wish. If I'd ordered this sofa from Wish, it would be a blow-up waterbed or something would have arrived. Oh, someone's saying about the Twitch drop may be blocked because of that. That's a very good shout, Dan Locke. I'll get one of the guys to look into that just now, see if they can. Give me 2 seconds, there's a message in. If not, this won't be the last time these Twitch drops will be on. In fact, I know for a fact every single drop we've had will be on next week. So you'll have everything again next week, so don't worry if you don't get it today. But I've got one on the team we're looking at it right now. Someone said I like the lamps. I should do you want me to stream more often? I'll stream more often from different parts of my house, shall I? Not like I live in a castle or anything, but I can just do different rooms. Piglet says, ask blow up hot tub stream confirmed. I nearly bought a hot tub the weekend. Nearly bought a hot tub the weekend, but you do not want to see me in a hot tub. In fact, if I go anywhere near water, Greenpeace try their very hardest to put me back in the ocean. So it's pretty safer if I don't. Okay, right. I've chatted enough. I will try and keep an eye on the chat as it's going through. Before I can go any further, though, I must introduce who you can see. I'm next to a rather lovely crate, which is piloted by none other than Orange Phoenix, a wonderful member of our community. So, Orange, OP, I don't know how I should introduce you, but do you want to say hello to the stream? And then stream, let me know if you can hear Orange Phoenix, and let everyone know who you are and what you do.
Hello everybody, I hope you can hear me. I think I pressed all the right buttons for an Xbox. Zone Phoenix, can I just say hello to my son? That's my son, Zone Phoenix. Yes,
awesome.
yeah, Arthur, you can call me OP. That tends to be what most people have shortened the Orange Phoenix down to, just for ease. And hello
Nice.
everyone. Those that do not know who I am, my name is Commander Orange Phoenix, and I take photos. I'm one of the founding members of SPVFA, a photography sort of Facebook group. Is mainly our hub. I'm also a head of photography at Sagittarius Eye magazine, which I'm sure many of you have heard of. And I've been kindly invited on to showcase a little bit of Xbox play with Arthur tonight. So,
awesome,
yeah.
Thank you very much. And people are saying the audio may be a bit crackly. Again, it may not be either end. It might just be the Xbox app we're running through. I don't know if there's I don't know what could cause crackling in your headset, OP, but it might just be the app we're in. So we will try our very best to rectify that. But again, it's probably my fault. It's just as soon as something's wrong on the stream, it's down to me. So you mentioned a couple of things there. Sag-Eye, which is obviously a fantastic. I was going to say that back, but I'd say more. I think I try and work out how we first came into contact. If it was just through the photography stuff, and we just started chatting. We've played Elite before ourselves, but there's and I'm not saying because you're on stream, but you generally are one of the nicest guys in the community. So it's lovely to have you on. You're one of the kindest sort of teachers of stuff. So like when I've had questions and stuff, you have a very great nature about you when you go around sort of leading into various things, be it photography, thyroid hunting, helping people get engineering materials. I remember when you came on and you were helping me. I think you might be actually helping Jen play as well. So you're one of the good ones, OP, one of the good ones. And it was yourself that kind of convinced me to take on a thyroid combat zone tonight. So if I die, now I've bigged you up. It was entirely your fault.
Okay, so I'm taking place with Bruce tonight. Okay, yeah, got it.
Yes. Okay, good. Glad you understand. So, you're also talking about community. You've got a large. Well, say a fundamental part of starting up. Say a new community. I guess the community, but it's one of the newest Discord groups that are out there, and it's going great guns. Do you want to talk about the Pilots Lounge and tell me what it is and how it came to be?
Yeah, so the Pilots Lounge is basically a Discord hub. Is probably the best way to describe it. Myself and a number of other commanders were having a chat one day, and I pointed out, wouldn't it be great to have just one-stop shop that everybody, no matter what platform, no matter what style of play, could hop in, leave the rank at the door, and just sit down and have a chat with everybody. And these other commanders agreed that would be fantastic. Next thing we know, we've all got together and we have created said Discord, and it has exploded, for want of a better term. We have now exceeded 500 members. I believe the Pilots Lounge has only been going for it's lost because, to be honest, we did not expect action. And it was pointed out to me by another commander that it's almost like we've come up with something that everybody didn't know they wanted, because they've all flooded to it. And we've got Xbox commanders, we've got PlayStation commanders, we've got the PC commanders, we've got loads of content creators in there, well known and up and coming. We've got you name it, to be absolutely honest, and we've set it up so it's a friendly environment for new players as well. They can learn, and we've set it up for allowing collaborations, and we've even now got a French chat, and we have a German chat. We hope to expand that to other some languages as well, so that everybody can get involved. We have chat, which is just a voice comms, drop in, anybody can drop in. Where we've had, for example, a AX commander known as Soldier Sailor, who is very renowned for being a very good teacher. An impromptu lesson occurred in the chit chat one night, where I was multi-crane with him as the camera, and he was flying the ship, and you saw both perspectives in the Discord as he explained exactly what he does and how he does it. So we're discovering lots of fantastic ways to use the Discord to benefit as many as possible. And our big aim and our plan from the beginning, because I know I made you aware of all this quite early on before we were fully live, Arthur, that we're going to start doing a Twitch chat stream.
Oh, wow.
This will literally be open to anyone. We would still be a rotating host because it's not about any individual commander. So we hope to do it bi-weekly or monthly. We're not 100% sure yet. And literally...
Okay, sorry to interrupt. I'm getting loads of messages about audio on your side,
Okay.
OP. Someone said maybe try disconnecting, reconnecting mic. I will just remind everyone in chat that I am actually watching the chat, and I do apologise. We are working from home, and sort of this is the best I can do at the moment. Is probably my end. I can't run it through various filters and stuff, so we're literally running through whatever the core mechanics are of Xbox. So apologies if OP's audio is a little bit bad. We'll try and reset and come back and let us know. But let us know.
I can attempt to disconnect and try and do it through my better quality mic that I use for streaming via the PC. How about that?
All right, let's try that. Let's try that one whilst you're doing that, and I will waffle on to chat for a little while. So we're going to try. Let me know if my someone's saying I need to restart my end. Restart the chat. I'm not sure.
We could disband the party. You could send me a party invite, and we could try that.
Let's try that. I will. So remember, chat. When I press this button, the stream will probably pause. So I'm not going away. I'm just adjusting chat. So 2 seconds. It says my audio is included, so let's just see if... Oh, it doesn't pause. Oh, okay, well, you saw my friends there. There's my friends list. OP, can I have a little sound test from you? Just let me know.
Checking.
testing.
Is that any better, everybody? Hopefully it is.
How is that?
Hopefully we can be heard clear as a bell. Yes. Much better, way
much better. Awesome!
Hurrah!
Hurrah! Huzzah! See, you see, chat. It was my fault. that's how it is, right? It's my fault. So I apologise to OP for making you sound like a Terminator. Can you briefly recap what you said about the Pilot's Lounge? If you want to know more about the Pilot's Lounge, by the way, just put lounge, I think it is one of the commands into chat, and you'll find all about the Discord and how to get there. But essentially, started 12 days ago, 500 plus members already, open to all. It's a leave your rank at the door kind of vibe. Am I right? Is that a good recap so far?
That's a pretty good recap. Yes, open to everybody, no matter what platform. And yeah, leave your rank at the door, come in and grab a seat. You'll get a complimentary drink as you enter of your choice. And yeah, just have a conversation, jump into the chit chat or text chat. It's up to yourself.
Awesome.
Yeah, as I was saying, we're hoping to get into the Twitch streaming chat side of things as well, where anybody will be welcome to hop in, tell us about what they love about Elite Dangerous, what they've been up to, with a rotating host, so that because we want to emphasise it's not about myself, for example, it's not about Commander Rear Admiral Flaps that's involved, or Biker Flame, or Commander Mordia. It's about everybody. It's a community-orientated lounge, effectively.
Yeah. It's a really cool atmosphere when you go in there. You get offered a drink, which has immediately sold me. So props to all of you for setting it up. It's a really great place to go. Please go check it out. Please go join. Loads of great personalities and loads of great commanders. You could learn a lot, and just if you want to chill, have fun, etc, etc, etc. Okay, yes, I saw chat. I've fixed audio now. Go kill some bugs. I've also seen that drops aren't working. That is obviously something that's link to the fact that this is called something different on Xbox. That's something we'll look at for next time. I don't think we can fix it right now, so thank you mods for trying to message that back. But just to be clear on this, if the drops aren't working, don't panic. Next week obviously something is happening, so during that stream, every drop we've had, all the purple stuff and the nameplates and the tattoos, we will put live. So if you miss it tonight, don't panic. I will make sure they're all on next week. And commercial, I can hear them now. I mean, the head of commercial's down the road. He's probably going to come and knock on my door and tell me shut up. But I'll make sure they're all on for next week. So don't worry if you miss it tonight. Apologies. It's just the way the Twitch drops are set up. It's one of the things you just missed because we just forgot this is called something different on console. Apologies. But I do want to point out that what I've done in my ship as a chieftain, it's a build supplied to me from the guys who are about to go, and me, and I think yourself, OP. But I have put it in khaki green. I have given it some anti-Thargoid decals, and in homage to one of the greatest sci-fi sequels of all time, the name is the Bug Stomper. So, chat, can anyone tell me where that name has come from? Anyone in chat tell me what names come from? And then we get going.
They're being a bit slow on this one.
100% someone's Googling it.
Yeah.
Disappointed, chat. Oh, here we go. They're flowing in now. Yeah. Chris goes to Aliens. MIB? The greatest sequel of all. Starship Troopers is a fantastic film, although we're talking sequels, and the sequels to Starship Troopers were less than stellar.
Yeah.
Starship Troopers. No, it's not. It's not Starship Troopers. A lot of people thought Starship Troopers, although that is an amazing film. Amazing film. Right. Okay. So, we're going to get going and start moving. As we can. OP, do you want to tell us where we're going, who we're meeting, and what we're going to be doing?
So, we're going to meet up with a group of commanders known on Xbox. They are called The Hand. They are predominantly an AX community and very good at what they do. And I thought, who better to call on to baptize you into AX combat?
Well, I'm hoping they can take good care of me. I do tend to die a lot, chat. To die. Well, no, my speciality, as you saw last time we streamed on console, is running away. I'm very good at running away. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do that. We head to their carrier.
So we're going to hop into Super Cruise. What I would suggest we do now is we jump into their party, and we'll let Commander 07 Epic, otherwise known as Epic, sort of explain to us where to meet, and we can get sort of wings set up and such.
Okay, no worries.
So,
right. Oh no, I might have. I've got a blue tunnel. Oh dear. Oh no, I'm through. Sorry.
It looks like they're all floating around us. I can see. Yep, I can see the guys floating around us. We have just been sent a party invite.
It's like I've died. Sorry, so many lights.
So you should be getting a party invite if you want to accept that, and we'll hop on over to there.
Okay. Right. If anyone wants to know what the afterlife looks like, chat, just quickly. Here you go. It's just lights everywhere. Right, sorry, I'll be sensible. Right, accept this invite. Now, okay, my audio is broadcasting. Epic, can you hear me?
Yep, I got you.
Awesome, Epic. Chat, can you hear Epic before we go now? Before we move on, is Epic's and mine audio still good?
Can you hear me?
I can hear Epic. Just to wait for chat to catch up a little bit. Yes. Can hear Epic. Okay, awesome stuff. Right. Okay, Epic. Before we go any further, tell me about who you are. I'm going to ask you loads of questions. What you do. Tell us about the hand.
Yep.
Go for it. The floor is yours. Space is yours.
Basically, AX Squadron on Xbox. Got together from a different AX group in the past. A few different members, Black Wolf, Beecham, put this together, and we've just been training people up and getting people to join and basically having as much fun as possible while we do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm, as you probably heard, I'm going to be new to conflict zones for Thargoids, so I'm a bit nervous about this. So
that'll be grand.
Tell the difference for chat's purpose, not for mine, obviously, but for chat's purpose. Explain the difference between just fighting a Thargoid in like a a normal instance and a Thargoid conflict zone? What's going to be the big things to look out for here?
Conflict zone, you can get more than one interceptor at a time, and you don't really know what's going to drop in. You have the Hydra at the end, but up until that point it could be anything coming in. There's lots of scouts, but there's lots of NPCs as well, doing a lot of damage for you, so it kind of helps out a wee bit. But it's a lot more manic than just a non-human signal source.
Okay,
A lot
and
more fun.
Yeah, no, I did watch the videos, and whilst it did worry me massively, I was like, this does look loads of fun. Now
It
I'm in
really
a
is.
chieftain build. Is it a build that you self-supplied, or is this one
Yes.
from OP?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is pretty much the same one I'm flying.
Cool. So we've got. So do you want to talk us through the build, and I'll just go to my fire groups, and just so you can see what I'm rocking at the moment, chat.
Just ask, I think there's a bit of feedback maybe coming from. Have you got your television on, Epic?
Me?
Your
No.
volume?
No, it's muted.
I think my TV's muted, isn't it? I think. Yeah, my TV's muted. Good.
Ooh.
I was just getting a
Slight
bit
of feedback there.
I was getting a bit of feedback at my end there. It sounded like the TV was on. Just make sure it's not coming through the stream as well.
Cool.
Yeah. No, I tried. Turn it off and turn it on. Is that any better? Is it still happening?
It's all
Yeah.
it's all gone now. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Perfect. Right. So talk us through the build that I've got. I'm rocking at the moment. Epic, if you'd be so kind.
Yep. We've got 2 medium Gauss, 2 small Gauss, and a beam laser, and a remote flak launcher for taking out the swarm. The beam laser is a long-range thermal vent, so as long as you're hitting the target, your heat will go right down, and the Thargoid will find it very, very hard to hit you. So it's a bit
So
of a
the
stealth
beam laser
build.
literally. So the beam laser literally is for no other reason than to keep your heat level down.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it does minimal
And-
damage to the Thargoid shields,
Yeah.
so it's just for heat management purposes.
Yeah, I was going to say. I think. Can you explain the link between heat and Thargoids as to why you want to be as cold as possible?
Well, as soon as your temperature goes below 20% or 30%, the Thargoid finds it very, very hard to target you, especially if you're moving with flight assist off
Yep.
or anything like that. There's plenty of heat sinks on there as well for the same purpose. So when you're firing your Gauss, your heat will spike. So if you pop a heat sink while firing your Gauss, it'll keep your heat down, and you shouldn't get hit as much. But that's also why there's no shield on it, because your hitbox is way smaller when you don't have a shield.
Okay.
So it's
Okay. So this is a question I was having with Phoenix before. When I was like, do I run shield on or shield off?
Yeah.
So
shield off.
Shield
It's a
off.
very defensive kind of build. Try not to get hit, whilst also trying to do some damage at the same time.
my speciality is running away, Epic. So
Perfect.
I'll do my best to not be hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
you'll do
well, you've
fine.
got
Okay with that.
repair limbits on there and a size 4 AFMU. So any of your modules get damaged, you can use your AFMU to bring up the likes of your Guardian module reinforcement, which will protect all your modules. So
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm just showing the module list now. A lot of this is engineered stuff, by the way, chat.
Mhm.
So
yeah, there's a bit of power management has to go on to make it work.
One thing
there we go.
that I might mention as well, you might want to double check everything's right there, because I believe, was it not Bruce that made this for you?
Bruce did make this for me. Yeah. I mean, he promised me, chat. He promised me that it was good to go, and he looked quite sincere when he said it. So
We're about to find out.
Just,
we're about to find out whether he was lying or not.
just giving you
Always
an-
tip the man that packs your parachute, huh? Yeah?
Yeah, it's that guy. It's like, oh, you're all good. Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine.
You'll be brilliant.
Joking.
No worries. You'll be good.
Cool. I mean, okay, fantastic. Where are we going to head towards, and what should I be doing? I was a wing invitations received. Sorry, I need to accept that. I'm assuming.
Yep,
Epic.
that's just us.
Ta-da.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to head into the AX conflict zone. We've got one that seems to be working pretty well for us at the moment, so ready when everyone else is.
Wolf, are you ready?
Okay, I think I'm ready.
You ready?
Ready to go?
Pumped?
I think so. I mean, you're going to hear a lot of squealing from me, chat. I think I'm ready. Pit management. What are we saying? All weapons systems. Oh, I'm nervous already.
Engines.
My hand's starting to sweat.
All engines,
En-
definitely.
All engines. I mean, it's all. Yeah. Okay. Run away.
We'll do everything else, but yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be golden.
If
And
you get into trouble, just shout.
pop a heatsink. If the Goyd is shooting at you, pop a heatsink. That's your best bet.
Right, okay.
Straight up, and we'll do
Okay.
the rest.
All right.
All right.
Whew. Which one are we heading to? Sorry, the one directly in front of us.
So,
the high one.
if you want to just keep an eye on your contacts tab, and we'll follow our low AXCZ, just because there's so many different instances we're not positive. We'll start establishing it here now.
Oh my
I'm
God,
gonna go.
tab is-
Okay, Epic Wing will
Yeah,
go
full.
first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go drop into it now.
Ready for
Alright,
your wing
I'll
alert.
follow one in.
Okay, wing.
So it's on your
Ready?
left-hand tab, left-hand panel.
Yeah.
Tab in.
I'm just turning around because I'm looking. I'm literally pointing in the wrong direction.
Cool.
You can't miss it, the amount of engines.
And
Bright lights
Close the
everywhere.
throttle, you lose lock.
Oh,
my,
I think I might have logged into your wing signal actually.
my headset was freaking out a little, so I had it unplugged. But just for the regards to your shield being on, you're gonna notice a lot of the shots that would otherwise miss you if you were shieldless will actually make contact because your hitbox is that bit bigger. If you're having a difficult time with it, just turn them off altogether. Keep thermal venting the Goid, and we'll keep everything all squared away.
I've dropped.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Following an epic swing signal.
Whew. All right, chat. Be gentle. All right.
Dropping.
Just remember this. Just remember.
If you've put it on
I'm
the
a
party
little way
chat,
behind.
Oh yeah, waiting an instance.
Invite received.
Yeah, looks good.
Yep.
Everybody's crimes off. Yeah.
Oh, report crimes off.
yeah,
Oh, no, I forgot what I'm doing.
it's
Which
just
one's
because
the
there's
status?
two
Coming
wings.
with a ship.
If someone might clip you and get sent to the prison ship, I'd be very sad.
Alright.
Oh, I've got where to find it. I'm panicking.
Shift tab,
I'm panicking.
right-hand panel. Third tab
Locked onto a
down.
generator here.
Top right corner. So shift tab, third tab down, top right corner.
There it is. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Thank you. I've literally gone into full panic mode. This is not bode well, chat. And I've just gone past. I've gone past your wing signal. Oh,
Got
right.
it
Come on,
inside
come on,
wings
tell me.
in.
It's all about having fun. We want to relax.
Hey,
And
That's it.
exactly. Enjoy the ride.
We like to have fun here.
Right up until the Hydra drops in.
I'm not sure I'm in the right place here, actually.
Got the insider here.
Oh, I am. I definitely am.
Yeah, I think I see you.
Insider
Just
did.
look for the beams.
And don't forget,
Got it.
just that a lot of people
Got a
don't know
Jenny here.
sometimes when you an energy surge happens from a Goid, you'll always get your wing signals shut off. So double check them. People trying to drop back in on you, etc.
All right. I'm in. There's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
So it's
right, here we
all
go.
scouts.
Accept the mission. And let's go.
Got commander in here.
Right, Epic. I can see your. I've got the Goid you've targeted there, Epic.
Yep.
Right, deploying hard points.
So we've
What have we
got,
got here? Oh, we've got a scout.
yeah, it's all scouts for now. Once the bar in the corner goes up a bit, then interceptors will start dropping in. The combat coordinator will let us know. And make
Big
us
thing to
panic.
watch out for is if you get a caustic missile locked on, you're going to want to keep an eye out for the blinking target on your scanner and vector away from it. Avoid eating that caustic at all costs if you can.
I've just hit caustic damage straight away. I've also somehow I'm going to change my. Oh, there we go.
So when
Cool.
you
Right, I'm good.
when you get caustic, what you want to do is go in and switch your silent running on. So that's once again, you're going to hop into your ship panel, and it's on the first tab, silent running. which
You will
is
lose
the-
shields.
The right bottom.
I think
you will lose your
it's,
shields.
It's alright. Yeah, lost my shields.
Right
It's bound
now,
to the controller though, isn't it? Bravo,
you want to-
obey.
now you want to fire off your gauze once that is done until you're overheating around 200 to 240.
Oh no, for scale caustic, just need about 140.
There
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
way
These
less.
guys are the
Yeah.
experts.
Oh, well, I'm at 246, so
Oh,
that should do
right.
it.
Now,
Kill that.
right now, go and switch your silent running back on, off, and then drop a heatsink.
Beautiful. Right, there you go, chat. I did fire
Like
one
so.
shot at the enemy, and I already took damage. So I'm doing
Brilliant.
well.
Good job. Good job.
At least we managed to kill literally everything in the instance in that interim.
Well,
so.
I'd like to
Yeah.
think that I like to
Yeah.
think that I was distracting them.
Any
Here we
eyes
go.
on target?
Show's dropping in.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, I've got one target coming in now. Yeah.
We see another scout,
Poor scout.
I got a generator here.
which is getting annihilated by the NPCs. Yeah, it's gone.
All right.
to.
Shields are back.
We're gonna try to
Starting to calm down a
stick
little bit.
with you. Whoever has a neutralizer, please try to stick with Starbuck Commander.
Yeah,
Keep him
I
up.
got one. Okay.
There's an awful lot going on here.
So we're still getting trickles from scouts now.
This is the this is the calm before the storm. When the big
Here we go.
There we go.
decide to go.
Once that
Interceptors
100,000
are
voucher comes up.
Inbound.
We're gonna get
Let's
2
get some
interceptors to
runs,
start,
boys.
and then it'll be staggered from there.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, I got the first interceptors in there. 2 clicks away.
Alright, Mankinders.
No, yeah.
Let's show them what an invasion force looks like.
Stay close, Wolf. Close to you, Wolf.
Copy that, boss.
Alright.
Clear.
Right, EMPs went off.
Thank you, sir. How many interceptors we got? I see 2.
Yeah, we got 2.
We'll always be doing. Got clubs over here.
Taking damage. Under attack.
Alright.
So at this
Aye.
point, Arthur, the guys are
This is so much fun.
are currently trying to take out the
Yeah,
heart,
the chaos is
the
so
glowy bit.
A little bit
Yeah,
of lag.
I'm on it.
Everybody drop his fighter.
You're shooting it right on the blushy part of the battle.
Oh, he's lagging out.
Now,
Get that
I'm gonna
hard,
get-
boys.
on board my fighter.
I'm gonna working on the other interceptor. Working it over. It's also a Cyclops. It's unfortunate that they're both Cyclops. We won't have much to look at for the chat for a while, but
It's a good
So I got pretty close then.
Parts off.
Come on, turn around. Turn around.
okay, we're switching while we have these kind of interceptors. We're gonna take one hard off on each, so juggling back and forth the whole time. So if you can, find the other interceptor. Make your way on over.
Oh, I see.
already
You mean
on.
switch between the 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Parts
Hard
off.
down.
Nice and quick.
Okay. So try not to get dizzy now, but we're gonna pop a 180 back to the other interceptor. See all the lasers on the.
Oh, yeah, him. So many ships out here. Well, I keep just getting
mayhem.
warning colliding with someone. Whoa. These little boys can move, can't they? Come here.
Yeah, we got all excited when we saw it in the garage.
Oh, come on.
Parts off.
Brilliant.
Other one is here.
I'm gonna start
already
tagging a
blushing.
few of the scouts now just to keep them off you guys.
Copy. This one is already blushing.
Okay. Make those blushes count.
Parts off.
So when you guys say blushing, do you mean as in like the heart is...
Exerted,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's more. It's
Yeah.
more inside the
It's the new meta, basically, our new vernacular we're pushing. 2021, you know, we gotta keep
If you,
that time.
if you
Yeah,
turn on
keep
your
it fresh.
if you turn on your night vision, you see it really blush.
Night vision doesn't do that.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Down, yeah.
There you go, chat. You want to see a Tharger up close, and just ran one for you. So.
Nice. Okay, now we're gonna be coming up to a shutdown surge soon enough, so try to keep your flight assist off when surge is coming out, just on the off chance that the neutralizer fails or whatever, that you're gonna be moving fast enough that the Void won't be able to catch up with you if you're unlucky enough to be targeted. So we're on this shutdown hard on this interceptor now. Start working on the exert. It's exerted.
40%. Oh,
Make
long
it
shot.
to
Come on.
Alright, oh, that's the last target.
Oh,
Keep
dear.
firing, keep shooting. Alright,
Surge
going down.
coming from the other guy.
Alright, clear the area.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That caustic's going to go up to about 10k, so you're going to want to just be aware of that.
Wolf's down.
I think I'm clear.
Yep,
Caustic is
moving
up.
towards the other interceptor here now.
Yeah. I think other it was on like. Oh yeah, there.
So
Okay.
one quick thing about the caustic is it has different states. The faster your HP bar is flashing, the worse the caustic damage is. So if it's very slow, if it's only one scout missile, you don't have to worry about burning it off straight away. You can naturally let it happen while you're using your COS. You know, wait that little bit longer before popping a heatsink or something.
Okay, I think I've upset an interceptor here. Or scout, sorry. Scout.
Shield.
Oh, that's I'll clear it.
Oh, come on. Yes, for the Gauss. Saw that. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you for the assist and the save.
It's all for the arcs. Oh no! Oh god! Okay.
Somebody's
I'll be
gotta
back.
push.
I'll be back. Everything's fine.
Nick, make it over to Wolf. I'll clean up that caustic dock here.
I've got caustic damage. I'm going to go silent running, drop a heatsink.
Oh my.
Both interceptors down.
All scouts down. Let's back to the center.
Yeah, go back.
Caustic's gone, dropping heatsink.
I'll be back. Hopefully the lawmen will have forgiven me.
Yeah,
Get
they're
out.
all green.
Beacon check, please. Wing privilege check.
Got you. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
Da-da.
what did you think of that, Arthur?
That, honestly, I'm like, that was so intense. It felt like Star Wars, Star Trek, but every Battlestar Galactica all going off at the same time. My inner, well, I was just screaming. It was so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah, we were super excited when we saw the Goys attack again.
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
Let them burn the bubble, we say. More incursions, the better.
So this is another reason, you know, why the Pilots Lounge ended up coming together. It was just because community gameplay is so much fun in this game, and AX Combat benefits so much from having groups like the Hand in their Discord. You know, you can go in there and organise it, and just have fun like this. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, this is so much fun. And just when you get into, I mean, all conflict zones are hectic, but they're more so in this when you get the blast go off and the EMP goes off, and you're just like, there's so much you got to keep an eye on. Like, just knowing you're taking caustic damage, you can easily forget that that's actually happening, especially when I'm on check, because I can't really see what's going on.
Yeah, it feels like this is the true end game in a league.
Change my turret settings. Do I have turrets? I don't think I've got turrets on this, have I?
The beam
The
laser
beam
should
could
be.
turreted, so just have it set to target only is the only target mode that it'll usually fire out Goids in, specifically.
Never really.
So you're going to want to go into your ship tab. It should be in that first functions tab on the right hand side. Turret.
Turret forward fire only. Target only. Yeah, got you.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you, chat. This is not a build I don't actually ever run with turrets, but I don't think I ever put a turret on any of my ships when I was doing multi-crew. So they had something to fire at. Oh, I'm being attacked. It's attacking me. Have I accidentally attacked the good guys?
No. You have
Ghost.
Oh no,
Yeah, yeah.
there's more Thargoids. There's more Thargoids. Sorry, I was like, oh, there they are. I was like, have I attacked the good guy? All right.
Are we the baddies?
Do you know what? Landing a gore shot is so satisfying, but on the scouts it's so difficult because they just turn. So I just want to shoot you. Come on.
Yeah, if you can catch them on the underside, you get a lot of damage too. So satisfying though.
Nice. Oh well.
Coming through.
Nothing but scouts at the moment.
Yes.
We must showcase sometime how we do the non-human signal sources as well. We discovered if you do an instance with scouts already in the area.
Oops, Surge.
Search.
Oh dear. It's Bugwood Swarm. Oh dear. I've been disabled. It appeared right in front of me.
You.
Oh no.
Hello, friend.
Wolf Wing, let's center on that one.
10K.
Ignore all the gunshots. I didn't mean it. This thing literally appeared in front of me. String will testify.
Sidewalks
Come
again.
on, baby. Just start the reboot. Come on. Start. Choke. Clutch. Come on.
You want me to get out and push?
Anyone give me a jump start?
Yeah, we can point it down the hill and give it a good run.
Zone is
Oh, I
clear.
can see a swarm coming straight for me. Ah!
Okay, we're gonna be getting the Hydra. Come on,
baby.
All right,
Gonna get the Hydra
zone
now.
cleared.
Oh no.
Zone cleared.
What's the consensus?
What's the call, Wing Leader? Call.
I don't want
Oh,
the
with
responsibility
the
for
Hydra?
everyone dying.
Huh?
All
So,
right.
Surge.
do you have some rebuy
Are we
money?
taking the interceptor first, or are we?
Yeah, the Cyclops is in with the Hydra now.
Thank you very much.
Hydra's
So I can
exponentially
keep the
harder.
Hydra on me if you guys want. You can finish off that Cyclops.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
It's a day to remember. Let's bring home.
What have I got? Why is my ship warning me? What's going on? What's going on?
Watch out.
Is your temperature?
Any number of reasons.
Oh, here's my temperature. Yeah, good shout.
Drop a heat sink. Check you've not got
Yeah.
your silent runnings.
Thermal fan beam.
I was trying to turn it. Oh, it's still on. Off.
You miss your beam, you're getting extra hot.
Wow,
Back
I
on,
damaged a lot of my ship there for overheating. See, chat? I panicked. Although, in fairness, I was mid-cycling through silent running on and off when I got jumped by the Thorgood appearing right in front of me.
Of all the scenarios to panic in, I think this is allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fairness, it literally materialised directly in front of my ship, and I was like, "This is not good."
Okay, so I have the Hydra over here. Keep your
Copy.
good and swarm entertained.
We have heart down on one collapse.
Panic shield.
Panicking.
Yeah.
Should be done shortly.
No hassle. So we have options
Shields
here
are
now.
down.
We can show off another
Watch
zone.
off. Shut down hard.
All right.
Yeah. That's the option. We either go for the Hydra or we do a fresh instance and go out of the zone and back in.
Well, let's ask our guests. What are they feeling for?
Yeah, well, basically.
Yeah, you guys want to?
Yeah.
Well, bearing in mind, realistically, we're not going to kill the Hydra in 20 minutes. Get pretty damn close, but likelihood.
What happens in 20 minutes?
It takes a
Oh,
while.
assuming stream times, I'm not sure how long we have. Hydras are.
We have an hour, but when I'm streaming, I tend to just
send it.
streaming.
Go with the flow.
Ah,
Yeah.
No, we're good. Oh, let's get to a Hydra. Let's get to a Hydra.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
down.
It's been
Alright.
decided.
I've got
I've been your
so
Hydra. It is. Do it,
big
boys.
trick with the bigger interceptors is we have to make sure that when we're going for the attack runs, we're all together, especially for the first 3 or 4
Watch out.
Hydras.
Okay.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Do it.
So we're dragging
Already.
the Hydra towards
Down.
you guys right now.
Copy that.
Alright,
As
just keep
anyone
her
else
aggroed on
can.
Do
me.
we add a scan on the
Oh,
Hydra?
it's blowing up. Running away.
Okay,
Yon-
dragging the
Yon
Hydra
said
back.
he would get
I
the
do
scan
not
for
have the
us.
scan. Pretty sure that's a wing leader thing. So that's what it says here on my hand. Also stealth, but that's what it looks like. For context, I am in a Viper Mark IV right now, so I need my 2 heatsink launchers to live. Thank you, sir.
Now I've got my Gauss cannon's fine. I think everything's fine. I took a lot of damage. I noticed that. Let's have a look at my modules. 13 Guardian Gauss cannon's on health is 13%. That is not good.
Ooh. That'll malfunction.
Okay, I got the storm
alright,
mist
let me
one
just-
on me. I'm gonna deal with that.
Alright, I got
Do we
the
have
Hydra.
somebody going in for a scan? What are we doing?
I don't have a scanner.
No one has a scanner. We're gonna have to do it
Alright.
without.
We're gonna
I
go
got a
blind.
scanner.
I can try.
Okay. Feel free. We can give it
Just
a couple
pop
minutes.
as many
If we get
as you
more than
can.
5 minutes, we're gonna have to just send it anyway. Because after about 8 minutes of engaging a Gloid without killing a heart, we'll get it into an enraged state, which is bad.
That's
That reminds me of Ghostbusters. Why should we do that? Sounds like a bad idea.
Exactly.
I ran one of you, I'm sorry.
No
Sorry.
worries.
No, that's all.
Let's
It
fly in a
happens.
straight line then. Let's try to scan it.
oh, who's got aggro?
Looks like Kuda.
Wolf, you.
Is she on me?
Looks like it.
Sterling.
So what we're trying to do right now is get one person to maintain Hydra aggro, keep it nice and straight for another person to come close enough to scanning range behind it and get the scan. Then we're gonna pass the scan around across the wings. So everyone has the scan information.
Taking
I've got a
aggro.
scanner, I'm scanning it now.
Scan it. Get
Alright.
the whole scan.
Alright, keeping it nice and level.
She does not want to scan.
It's quite a trick, it does take a bit of coordination usually.
I've got it.
A long
Straight
range
lining.
scan.
Ghost,
Get
if
it?
you- Ghost is going behind it. There's no one else shooting.
That looks so cool, by the way, with all the ships coming behind it.
Yeah, all the
It's pretty
different
epic.
lasers, toasters.
How you getting on, Ghost?
Almost.
Almost
time
there.
Every time out of reach, man.
Come on, Porkins, you got this.
Almost there.
Let's just shoot it, guys. Send it.
Yeah, it's eating me alive.
Well, it's pretty much
No,
our only
but-
chance. Okay. Your call, Epic. Your call.
We've done it without scans
I'm
before.
going to sit on it and try and scan it at some point. Right, I'm starting to scan now. Oh, come on, baby.
So the,
Yeah, going in for the exert.
alright, let's push full,
Moving in.
Should fly right past
focus
me.
on the exit.
Alright, go for it.
Wing, full
Scans are
engage.
only recommendations, like shields. They help.
Yeah.
So we're just going to shoot the thing?
Yeah?
Yep.
We're on.
We're going full
Just gonna shoot the
slam
thing.
Light her up.
mode. Send it.
So close to getting the sky.
Yee.
We should
got
be
the
able to
scan.
engineer. We should be able
Exert
to
it.
engineer those scans, man. Fast scan or something
Got the scan.
would be great.
Yep,
Fast
it's
scan,
exerted.
machine scan.
If you
Alright,
make
it's
vision on it.
exerted. Yep.
I can scan. Got the scan. I've got the scan.
You legend. Alright.
Oh yeah, nice.
Parts at 53%.
Al?
Oh, it didn't like me getting the scan.
I'm gonna drop wing real quick. I'm
It's
gonna
really upset.
share that scan around.
Running away now.
Wolf wing, if
Wolf
one
wing
of you can
has-
drop. Got it?
We have a scan
Al
ready.
got the
Is
scan.
somebody else that
Okay.
needs?
Yeah, I got the scan as
Aye.
well.
Copy. My bad. Good job, guys.
No worries.
I'm out of ammo.
Epic,
I'll just take
another wing invite at your earliest convenience, buddy.
I'll get you. But I'm gonna have to RTB.
Go for it.
There's most damage,
I seem to have
53%.
the aggro,
So,
the Hydra.
now we
which
can-
obviously has picked the most scared pilot.
So all of us are gonna RTB now. If you don't mind,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
we will be right back with all the weapons. Just fly in a straight line. You'll be perfect. Don't look back. You'll do fine.
Cover the
In
moves.
fairness, you laugh. I had this before, and I think I was online with, it might have been Commander Plater and it might have been Bruce, and they both died and left me alone with this Stargrid, my first encounter. And they were like, can you just run around for a little bit? And I literally ran away from it for like 10 minutes because they would have got new ships, and I was like, guys!
We call it kiting. Yeah, we'll kite it for the instance
Ball
survive
that
while we
there.
rush.
The hardest.
Everyone
one
who's
by
here
guys.
right now, let's push the exit. Yeah, everyone else here, let's get that hard real quick. We're very close. And we don't want to get it enraged. Yep, 30%.
Yeah, let's get that heart.
General rule of thumb, if possible, avoid flying through the swarm at all costs. That's the gold standard.
When it says Gore's malfunction, that's not bad, right? That's okay.
No.
That's mostly fine.
Oh,
Great
Awesome.
job, guys. Great job.
Nice. Yeah,
Now
yeah.
here's this
One down.
one
Every
thing
hard
that we
gets
need to be
easier.
considerate of now is that the Hydra caustics not only scale with damage, but they're actually faster than the other caustic missiles too. So just be an extra bit careful, give them that bit extra room.
Oh, good.
You're moving around. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Now is a good
Don't-
time for anyone else to RTV as
No
well.
one Palpatines
Yeah.
anyone but me. Not afraid.
Right, I also have
Art.
this.
Do you like RTB?
I've got this Gauze missile thing. I'm gonna see if I can hit it with the anti-swarm thing. Can I hit that thing?
Yes. The flat.
We believe
Yeah,
in
I'm
you.
gonna try.
Hey man, you scanned a Hydra on your
Yeah.
first
Yeah,
conflict
that's
zone.
incredible.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
You can do
That's
so
anything.
good.
That's
Listen
kind
to
of that's no small thing.
Oosh.
I'm smelling a hacker. Just saying.
It is on its ring of death though. So
See, you wouldn't do that if you were on
Why do
PC
it?
now. I'd just like to
Alright.
point that out.
reset it.
Xbox gang rise up.
Wolf's going
There's
for
a real
reboot.
art to timing that detonation thing. So what I'm doing now, chat, is that swarm. I've got this like flak missile. If I can get it in the middle of the swarm,
Then let it
it
go.
will do so much damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swarm is in the proper state now. It's not in the
Yeah,
missile,
I'll
so
help out
don't
with
fly
that.
to it.
How many of these have I got? I've got 20 more. As you can see, chat, I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying.
It's very hard to get the
So
Hydra
you're not
swarm.
trying though, that's the important part. You need to establish that before you mess up at the thing, so that nobody can make fun of you for it.
Failing is not trying. Right?
It's a key strategy in the PvP community. You just have to declare you're not trying.
The seasons are down.
Well, I've got a few of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on 51% hull. Something is attacking me.
Are they there?
45% hull. Oh dear.
No,
I'm gonna run away a little bit.
Yeah,
You can
Grab
feel
it.
free to
There's a-
RTB at one of the
Get the
carriers
wolf.
if you like.
Yeah, we've got
I
carriers.
got repairs. I got repairs.
I'm going to try my hardest to stick it out to the end. I'm going to try my absolute hardest.
Wolf has repair lift
The little voice is like,
Yeah,
okay.
pop
And
on
it,
the island.
private comes like, he's going to die. He's 100% going to die.
Okay, going for the exert.
Yeah, let's get it. Just keep popping repair limpets on it the entire time. You have 64 of them in your hold, do you?
Yes.
You're good.
Okay, you might die. You remember where we parked, so it should be fine regardless.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll get back to you.
Okay, so the heart's exerted now. So
Hard exerted, yeah.
50%.
Yawn, could I get a wing invite, please, buddy?
Of course. The way we try to do the Hydras with the big group is we'll have one person call the number of the heart that's exerted, or you can just target. Oh my god, I'm pressing everything but wing.
76%.
Are you sure you're asking that the right guy already? The previous party invite?
That would be 6th heart on this exert. Heart number 6.
Okay, sweet.
You can also
See it. Come on. I think I'll go here on it.
It is nominal again, unfortunately, so we'll be pushing for the exit again. There's maximum damage on the hull.
Exerted.
So it goes to... He likes my canopy.
Heart
Nice.
Nice.
I just saw a chat there saying it's ARF bumping. Not intentionally. I've crashed about 4 times unintentionally.
Okay, that's RTP
But-
for me, guys.
It's easy done. With so
Yeah.
many commanders flying in instance in crazy
With the
circles.
Hydras in particular, we're always like bunched up. It's like an entire insect colony just hovering right on a target. That's why I like the smalls, the vipers, and vultures in the zones.
Cool.
Get right up onto the target and not really have to worry about getting pooped out of the way. So your right damage fall off.
Caustic missile. Careful.
Oh, I just watched your chieftain flying epic, and it looks so good. Oh dear, 40% hull. It's maybe a return to
Yeah, or pop.
35% hold. 30% hold. So it's gonna. I'm putting it ahead out.
I'm gonna try
Come
to take
back.
aggro.
Pop
It's
it,
really
easy.
fast.
And
Just
buy
pop
some
easy real
limpets
quick,
maybe.
you'll be fine.
Okay, I got aggro.
Yeah, got it.
Its shields are down also.
What is?
Push for the exert again.
Yeah, let's get going for that.
Come on, baby. Right. What's the closest carrier I've got here? I'll be back.
Shields online.
Right, I need. What's the closest carrier? Does anyone know?
Mine's there, the Roshin Dove.
Okay, let me have a quick grab that.
Yeah, the Russian Dove is indeed.
Sweaty ball cafe.
Mine's 0% tariffs.
Be right
Yeah,
back,
that's a big
gents.
thing though.
I mean, who doesn't want to dock on a flying Irish flag, though? You know.
13%.
Oh
must
my
have
gosh,
missed
5%.
Part-time.
Excellent shooting, guys.
Nice one.
Is it dead?
No,
hard
no,
down.
We've got
Hard
5
down.
more
Hard
hearts.
down.
5 hours left.
It's always a good
Don't
job
forget the
with
limpets.
getting a Hydra
One more
heart on
heart, we're halfway.
the one exit. It's a bit trickier, definitely, than the other interceptors. Oh, it was.
And it's a Roshin Dove I'm looking for.
Yeah, should be like 3.5 megameters away.
Gotcha.
It's on the other side of the planet.
Couldn't recommend more just using the filters as you need them in these kind of CG systems and stuff. It can be much faster than looking through.
Oh yeah, you're dead close.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, I thought I might stick it out, and I got to 28% hull, and I thought probably best time to leave.
Yeah, that Hydra cannon takes no prisoners. Savage DPS.
Whew. So I just put the hand and the AXI on no joke when it comes to hunting bugs. A lot of praise for you in the chat, and rightly so. You guys are slaying them.
Cheers,
Thank you
gang.
very much, everyone.
We like to have fun here.
That's right.
The,
Go home.
And if you want to know more
Going
about
for
the hand and the group, please put !hand in chat, and there will be some links you can follow. Please do. They're, as you can see, a very cool bunch of
Yeah,
commanders.
everyone is welcome. We take part in all activities of the game. It's not just this.
Except it's 95.5% this.
We do everything as long as it's hunting Thargoids.
Let's not mince words here.
Keep going for the exert.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh no, I just gave that
It's the
Hydra
fifth
one of
hard
my
time.
precious repair
Fifth
limpets.
Landing gear deployed. Scan
Okay.
detected.
92.
I must admit, when I was introduced to the hand, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago,
84.
I met you guys.
Mm-hmm.
About 2,
I was amazed at how well they worked as a team in these sort of situations. And being Xbox as well, there isn't quite so many group activities that you find being kind of open to anybody. And that's one of the things I loved about the hand. They will literally train you up and teach you everything you need to know to do this, in a really sort of fun environment as well.
Oh, like this is incredibly fun. I see a few of our compadres are back at RTB at the minute. It's
Exert it again.
it's been a fight. It's been a fight.
Kill.
Can't get it.
Yeah. I'm synthing ammo in here. I'm not gonna risk an RTB, but just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back in the fight.
35%.
5%.
5, yeah.
One more hit.
Ready to
Hard time.
Off.
Okay, now you animals gotta chill out, because we're halfway through this Hydra, and it's not even back here yet, so y'all just need a mellow.
We're good. Just
Don't
pull
worry, the
like
cavalry's on its way. Don't you worry about that, guys.
I got my beacon on, we're golden for ya. Just make sure to try to keep 1k away from her at all times, because the lightning's really extra to Hydra. It'll really mess up your modules quick.
Extra spicy.
Alright, I'm back in.
Extra spicy.
Thought I could scout. Don't want to scout. I don't want to scout. Stop targeting the scout.
We'll leave that to the NPCs. Give them something to do.
Oh my. Speaking of NPCs, one went down. Vengeance! Berserker Fury time! Viper gang rise up! Oof!
Right.
Shield
Good
down.
round.
Okay.
Solid
Hell
round.
yeah.
Game chat only.
Cheers, mate. Here we go. Going for exert.
Just kidding me.
That's right, big boy. I've got my 2 Gauss cans back now.
Back in.
Alright, we're going for the exit now.
Right.
Yep, it's nearly there.
Alright.
And it is 4th heart down.
I mean, you're saying 4th heart down, like I know where that is. I'm just gonna look at that. I mean, I can't see it. It's moving around.
So
There's
what
things
you might
happening.
have-
If you go to your
Fine.
left panel.
Sub-targets?
Might also have a
RT
keybind
92.
for next sub-target. If you could just cycle through the 3 sub-targets.
Should be
you have that.
A.
A and up or down, or something like this, yeah. It should be a hockey if you hold down A, you
already.
should see. But that's
Yeah,
how I
so
do it.
as I was doing my my sub-targeting, it decided to target me, and I was just flying in a straight line, so I just took a pummeling. 60%, I've got it, I've got it.
Perfect,
Right.
it'll always be the same heart until it's dead.
$4.9 on heart.
25%.
Oh, it is hard to track. So much going on. There, 20%.
On Snuggers. Get that heart.
Great job, guys.
That's it.
I'm gonna break out some more rams here now.
I'll be right behind you.
Ramming speed. Yeah, not bad for a Viper.
How many bees to survive that?
There, dude.
I may have targeted the wrong heart, because my heart says 50%.
Huh.
Is that might be the overall hull?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, it's a 50.
Good job, Epic. Let's have a good job, Epic, in the chat. That was big brains
Oh,
out.
heart's out, I think.
Not quite yet.
Shields on its last
Here,
round. There
shield
goes
is
shields up.
down.
Shield down.
Working the exit now.
Flush.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hold on.
Goodbye, module. Deserted.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
That Epic is going to be busy for a while, I tell you that
First
much.
heart.
Oh, man, it took my kind of
Sound effects are amazing.
Yeah, the sound is incredible in general. And even more so with
Honestly,
over Thargoids.
the reason most of us keep playing is for the Thargoids sound effects alone.
Yeah, that's one of like 5,000.
So well done.
Yeah, really, really hard.
And the swarm.
She is taking a pound in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
34%.
Phenomenal. Keep going.
That's the heart I want. You
Open
said
again.
33%, right?
33,
Yeah.
yep.
First heart.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
8%. Oh,
Heart's out.
Great job, guys. And this is the second last heart, so it's a shutdown heart. Once we take out this one, we should
See
get
this
an
chat?
energy
See
surge.
this chat? Hydra going down. Here we go. Let's bring his shields down.
Going in for ram.
Bonk. Nice. Great run. Shields are down.
Oh, ouch. Is the heart out yet?
Yeah, second heart.
If you see the little chips underneath the hologram or the hearts, if one of them's red, it's exerted.
Are you in trouble now? There's a lot of stuff happening here.
A lot of lasers.
Alright, it's nominal.
Yeah.
So we've got to keep the DPS up again to get it exerted. There we go, it's exerted.
Oh dear.
Caustics.
Passing away.
That sounds bad.
Spinning back. That heart is 48%. 2.
We're hit.
50.
Got it. Hard
Nicely done.
Beautiful.
Isn't that a good sound?
Yeah.
A little down in.
So that's a shutdown hard.
Yep.
So
Let's get ready for
pop a surge. I'll head over to you, Arthur.
I'll flail wildly.
Surge detected.
Here she comes. Wind up and the pit. Good catch.
Nicely done.
Good catch.
Alright.
You're
On
welcome.
the last heart.
So
Thank you,
there's only
boss.
one last heart, so you can target the last heart. Get ready for the exert.
Nope, I just had a boss constants.
We'll try to hold on to the kill shot for you.
Exerted.
Decontamination limping.
Absolutely love the NPC dialogue in the zones as well. Confirming what we all knew, which is that scouts are slippery.
Decontamination limping.
Oh, it's nudged.
Going in for a grip.
Decontamination limping failed.
It's exerted. Heart's out.
Yeah, 78% in the heart, final heart. Come on.
62, nominal. Exerted again.
%.
22. Does the guy in me hopes that I can still get the bomb on this?
2%.
Let's do it, boys. Send them back to so much space.
Hard down.
Straight
Orange,
back to
get back.
Narnia.
Can I get a wing or
Shields up.
No, you don't.
Orange, your
Wolf.
wing is glitched.
Yeah, you're
Wolf,
still
if you
on.
can get him in. Yeah, because you crashed while you were in the wing. It's
Just
still
come back
there.
to the zone, dude.
You should be in the
Dead.
instance. You should be in the
The
instance.
NPC's just finished it all.
Yeah.
That's it.
There we go, Hydra dead.
Nice. What invasion force? I'm sorry, what?
What?
Danger?
Well
You know
done,
what? I,
everyone.
I knew
And then-
I was going to get caustic damage, but I was like, I need to watch that happen.
Good job, man. You did very well there.
Yeah.
If you check your transactions tab, you see how much money you got for that.
You might want to burn off the caustic first.
Yes.
Yes, I've just done that.
Don't park in the cloud, maybe.
Yeah, get out of the cloud if you're still in there, because it's very nasty.
I don't know if I got. Did I get anything for that?
Oh yes.
You should, hopefully you did.
Be in your transactions, you should have.
Yeah, it just says 96 million.
Sounds about right.
Sounds, yep,
Yeah.
sounds
Oh.
about right.
Yep.
Whoa! Well.
If you come to the right
Races are on
solution,
me then.
you can get some missions, get a lot of manufactured mats and even more credits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Target destroyed. Warning.
So what do you think, lads, huh? Good time?
So how about we all gather up for the celebratory screenshot?
Detected.
I
Absolutely.
want to get in there, though. I want to get in there.
Not in there.
We'll put it back.
Oh yeah, we've all
Let's meet at the rescue ship for California Freeport rescue ship.
Sounds like a good plan.
Perfect.
Can you guys
We're
share
heading to the
one?
California
Yeah.
rescue ship.
Copy that.
Yep.
It'd be nice to have a canopy again.
Yeah, that might be helpful too.
Yeah, it's like seatbelts, you know, it's just a recommendation, not required.
I stayed in there the whole instance, and the Hydra took my canopy on like the second last heart. Like, really? Okay.
Where is the California rescue ship? There it is. Locked.
I believe it's at California Ways. I will get my code and leave immediately. I'm sorry.
Come out before you thought of it. You're still in wing, Orange, so I can't invite you.
You guys should drop wing to invite the orange.
But if I can as well, just to get it out there, right? This is a really big revolutionary thing that we kind of stumbled across about a year ago now. Is notoriously instances with a solo Thargoid interceptor could be a bit glitchy for, you know, multi-crew or multiple wings and stuff. You might get an invincible heart cycle where it just won't take damage while it's exerted for a while. But if you get an instance where there's 4 scouts and then the interceptor drops in after the scouts are already established in the instance, these glitches are like 90% less prevalent, and it's just super, super useful for the community to know that. For AX
that's
hunting
really.
across wings.
Yeah. Just by all means, that's the sort of stuff. I don't shy away from that sort of stuff. Please feel free.
Yeah,
anything to
absolutely.
make this sort of stuff more enjoyable. I mean,
Just because
been
I
addicted.
know people just don't, you know, people know it now, but people don't fully know that's your guaranteed way to avoid all sorts of things. So it's absolutely what you want is, like, for example, a threat 8 would be a Medusa plus scouts. That's the kind of instances you're going for. There should be 4 scouts there when you arrive, and then the interceptor drops in.
Sorry, someone's just trying to interdict me, and I'm not sure it was AI or if it's one of our
It's
one of
probably
the pirates
system.
that have been.
System defense.
Okay.
System defense.
You say that, but last time I streamed, someone hunted me down on Xbox to try and kidnap me.
I heard about they wanted to kidnap you there indeed.
Yeah. Bless Nick Webb. He was.
Yeah, but
he was.
I have the.
He was my wingman, and he sacrificed himself for me to get away.
Yes, I believe
Legend.
I believe that was the Dark Marauders. They do like to kidnap people, and yes, I have been kidnapped myself by them. They do a very good
But again,
job
all in
of
good spirits. They
gameplay.
weren't being mean. It was all in good spirits. So it was a lot of fun. Like, yeah. I'm pumped for just doing a Thargoid Hydra. That was incredible.
Utmost expected to do this in open as well, though. You don't see many streamers that way.
We're gonna
I got a great shot. I hope
Alright,
Stream
thank
got it
you.
with the Hydra exploding like straight in the canopy. It was so good.
Excellent. It's always how you have to do it. You have to face it as it explodes.
Nothing like fresh hot gourd rinds, lad.
All right, I'm at the rescue ship.
So
Wasn't
after
it?
the picture, we're up for another one, or
Yeah, let's get it done. Let's get some pictures in and get blowing up some more goids, because we had all Cyclops interceptors in the last one.
Yeah.
Cool to show you, you know, how we handle some Medusa or Basilisk, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get in this picture here. I know Orange will make short work
Whereabouts?
of making us look excellent.
I can see.
The nice
I can see
nebula on the
Epic is over there.
background.
So I'm just gonna head over to you guys.
We'll let Phoenix direct us.
Mm-hmm.
So I would probably suggest, let's see. What I'll do is I'll park up in a spot, and if you guys just want to kind of gather around my spot, should
Sure.
work. Yeah,
Good tip.
we're definitely going to want the gas giant and the planet behind us.
Sounds good. It's an idea to pop out your landing gear as well, just so you're not going to accidentally yeet into the station while you're trying to make some minor adjustments.
Yeah, sort of accidental.
Are you implying that I
boost.
might do that? Because I would. Absolutely would do that.
Let's see, where are we? Okay, so bear with, folks. I'm just positioning.
I mean, look, we can kill space aliens real good, but lining up for a picture with spaceships is hard, okay?
What are you feeling, chat? Should I do another CZ? You game for it? I mean, I know I've been streaming for an hour and a bit, but I'm keen to go on. If you guys want to do one more, I'll do one more.
Yeah, sure. We
Yeah,
can go
sure.
all night if you want.
This is what we do, though. So.
This is what we do. We'll be at it all
Or never
day.
sleeps, I guess.
And further forwards. So, yeah, I would say somewhere, if you want to kind of line up on me, ideally.
Let's see now. Gotcha.
I'm just trying to get the right kind of lighting for us.
I better turn on my ship lights or you literally won't be able to spot me at all.
Yeah, don't block my dazzle paint, though.
Right, yeah. So, yeah. This kind of direction and angle would be perfect. Oh, something just got blown up
Yeah.
in the back.
That subtle reminder that we are in open play.
Trying to move in,
Good
same
damage to my
angle.
ship. Beautiful ship.
Caustic damage all over the top.
Yeah.
A rite of passage.
Don't press boost.
Press boost.
Whoever's in the crate
it just
well at the
disconnected.
back, who's got the pulse or the purple pulse in the chieftain? You want to come further forward? You're way at the back there.
Oh wow, there's all of us. I didn't notice that. Yeah.
And the cutter, if you want to rotate slightly right.
Which one, the blue one or the orange one?
The blue one. Sorry, yes.
You can give me a second, Orange
one,
Phoenix.
One
I'm
cutter.
just
Yeah.
relooking.
I'm just gonna read some of the chat.
good
Unfortunate
opportunity.
location, slow at the game. We're
that
hip.
orange?
Oh, I can't remember. What was it? Hip 1-1.
No, you're
Oh,
gonna bump. It's more the blue. Oh, sorry.
Nick, we're feeding back through your
seconds.
mic
Oh.
a bit, but sorry. The California
Austin.
Nebula CZ, they should be able to see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Hip 18390 is where you want to head towards, and then yeah, you'll find us all there.
I'm on my way back over now.
The twos says good job to the team.
Thank you.
I've got to pass it on. I'm passing it on.
Hero.
The real MVP is Run Ta for the weapons. You're our guy.
yeah.
For the extra 18s, yeah.
Do you know what? I
Jon,
think
could
that
you wing
be
me,
our
please?
Yeah, can I get a wing again, though?
Yeah.
Or is it still...
Wings for all.
No, my chieftain's the green one. The green one covered in thargoid goo.
Might be. Do you know what? Actually, that could be somebody who's not in the party. Shocker. Could be.
Oh, photobomber, you mean?
an
No way!
An imposter!
Photo bombers.
Target.
Viper. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Absolute. Gotcha. I don't think they're here.
Can't instance.
Oh no. Solo play, open play?
Good try.
Or jump super and try to drop in the wake. So we're trying
Yeah,
to
just
get
did that.
epic in instance right now as well. He's not in the party, I don't think. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So chat, just to remember, if you want to have a know more about the Pilot's Lounge or the Wonderful Hand, please just put in !lounge or !hand, and there's some links to those guys. They're awesome.
Uppercush. Down. Like that.
Epic's trying to instance.
I'm jumping to super and coming back.
It's always waiting on John Jameson. Gall.
Yeah, I think we need to reform the wing at some point, Jansky. So if you guys leave the wing and then reform it, I think that's
Yeah.
really best.
Oh, indeed. Usually the state of wings for when you're trying to instance with people, multiple commanders in a zone or goiding or whatever, always going to be one person dropping then anchor the other person out of the instance or whatever. It's always works out faster.
Squadron wings.
Jatten 66607 Jatten. So Dutch Duke 30, why landing in space? This is primarily because of idiots like me. So when you're taking a picture, there's a tendency to press the B button when you're in free cam and you detach the camera from the ship, which then means your ship can move. You press B, and your ship will obviously boost. So landing gear prevents you from boosting until you've got the right shot. Then you put your landing gear back up and take your picture. Commander 2 says Jon loves that Viper.
Sure do.
Yeah, so worse at Fortnite, correct, yeah. On console, it's very easy to mix those two up.
Got a fun idea, should we all pop a heatsink just before we take off for that last bit? Could be quite a nice shot of, 20 heatsinks popped out at the same time. Get that nice light flare, you know?
Okay, I'm coming in.
Can ruin the shot.
But it'll be after, yeah. You can have one nice one and then one ruined by heatsink pollution.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, cool. The real invasion force.
Yep. Right, say cheese.
Jeez.
Alright, heatsinks in 3,
Yep.
2, heatsink!
Ah, did I fire it? I did.
Fired it.
Yeah, it'll take a second to pop out here now. We should be
Yep.
seeing them all popping up.
I just popped them all, though, to be fair.
Here they go.
Nice! A bit less dramatic than I was expecting, but nice!
Well done, gentlemen. I believe
Alright.
we have
One
the
of
shot.
3, 2,
Who's to make go now?
boost.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright. Gonna get the other wing reformed here now.
So,
Should we rearm and repair?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Rearm
So-
repair, cash
And
in
don't
bomb.
forget
Hand in
limpets.
your bonds. Hand in your bonds.
And definitely don't forget limpets.
And remember your limpets, kids.
What'd you say, limpets?
Docking request denied.
And cash in and grab missions for some free mats.
Are you on the California?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's full at the moment.
Oh.
I have been denied access.
I'm just about to leave.
Yeah. Gonna take a
alright.
bit to filter.
I can wait.
Docking request.
So, Arthur, do you think this has tickled your taste buds for a bit more AX combat?
Docking request denied.
100%. I mean, I really, really enjoy. I actually do enjoy combat. It's just I know I'm the greatest pilot, so I have it's that performance anxiety, and I'm just like, you know what,
I beg to differ. You managed to get a scan on a Hydra.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I
It's
had
pretty
it on the first
mental.
try.
That
And then
pretty
you-
mental.
That's,
I think
incredible
quite a
the
feat.
first time.
That's quite a feet.
Docking request.
First time flying that ship too. Flying the build is yeah, you know what, actually, maybe you shouldn't come going with this again. You kind of make us look trash at the game. So,
now I know you just flattering will get everywhere, by the way, but I know you're being kind. But honestly, great build and some very good tips as I was doing it, so it's what helped. And obviously having the firepower and experienced pilots around me very much helped. I saw some people in chat saying, "Oh, you should definitely do it solo now." And I'm like, I know I'm not ready for that. So
Solo
one day,
Hydra, I think
one
only
day.
4 commanders that have done that on the Xbox.
Yeah.
I think, in fairness, I think they were saying, I think it might have been a, what did they say it was? I'll try and find it in chat. Was it? Oh, it wasn't a Hydra, I don't think. It may have been a Basilisk, they said. I can't remember. It was in there. It was in there somewhere.
Basilisks are good fights. They're good fun.
Right, I have...
So, we have got a wing for you as well, Starbuck.
Ah, perfect. Let me just accept.
Yeah, I'm still not in though.
Engines engaged.
L'Orange. There you go. Oh no, you get to be triangle? Oh, can we do over?
Oh.
You get the good wing symbol? Oh, I'm really upset, to be honest. I'm holding it together, but...
+5 aim assist. +5.
I forgot to handing my bonds.
Oh yeah.
My other half was just like, you didn't pay him, you didn't hand your money, and I was like,
I forgot as
Alright,
well.
no rebuys for you then.
Oh,
there's-
look, we ain't gonna die. No one dies in this run, alright?
There's no harm in doing Iron Man runs. You know, that you just keep holding your credits until the very end.
That's
The true
it.
way to do it.
Okay, so let's send them back to hell, guys.
Let's do it.
One Juliet.
Yeah, Juliet days.
I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say let's go fight Thargoids.
Yeah. When I put my tweet out, I always love the amount of Starship Troopers gifts that I get sent.
It's so good.
It's my absolute favourite part.
I have a folder with just favorites of just Thargoid and Thargoid hunting ready memes. It has to be done.
Yes. Right, I need to lock on. Have you gone to your...
We're heading over to
We're in
the
super.
conflict
Okay,
zone now.
I'm looking onto Epic, so I should...
What we might do is avoid the wingman handler, just because we've had a lot of instancing issues, say, and sometimes that gives you more likely to not instance correctly. So try to drop off of the signal manually in the contacts tab. Could just be the safer bet sometimes, but
Okay.
go crazy. Whatever you're feeling, it's just a bit less reliable.
Okay. I'm just about to drop.
Alright, Epic, we're good to go on you.
Am I going to the right one?
We hope so, bro. We all hope so.
Juliet.
Launching. The whole
all
heading to
good.
Juliet.
Whichever one you're going for, that's the right one.
I don't think
dropping on
it is. I don't think it is Juliet. No, it's not.
It was. It was.
Well, no, I mean,
I'm locked on it now.
yeah. As long as everyone's dropping on Epic's wake signal, we'll be golden.
I don't see Epic yet. Where's Epic?
I'm on my way. 12 LS.
I'm in super.
Oh, I see you.
Wolf's heading out.
He's in front of you.
I'm doing my part. The only bug is a dead bug.
That's
Yes.
right.
My favourite character in that film is Rychek. Rychek is the best.
Absolutely.
Only because Michael Ironside is the best.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
agree wholeheartedly.
I hope Space Lakes will give us some targets on the ground.
One cannot speculate what happens to that.
Oh,
Who knows?
that's-
Out of my pay
Worth a
range.
shot.
I'm saying I'm hoping. I'm not saying it's
Oh,
gonna be so.
It would be great. I'm in the blue tunnel at the moment. Oh no! Come on! Don't do this to me.
No hassle.
That's the Thargoid's new form of attack.
Yeah.
Basically
Actually,
getting DDoSed by aliens, bro. Don't worry about it.
They've adapted. They've learned.
Yep.
If you think it's not going to resolve, the best thing to do is just to close the app altogether and then launch it again. But
Yeah, so
I'll give it another 10-15 seconds and just
Sure.
see what happens. And then if it doesn't, I'll reload Elite. So if the chat will probably go down when I do that. If it does, don't panic. I'm coming back.
good call.
Same may be happening to me. I'm in the blue.
All right, Epic. We'll keep holding here.
You want to hold outside?
Yeah, hold on. So
Zeffel
don't drop it
Bubble
yet.
Breeks says Arf is a Goid in disguise. Zeffel Bubble Breeks, I appreciate the name as a link to Zeffel Beeblebox from Hitchhiker's Guide, but I am not a Goid. But then that is what a Goid would say, right? If they could speak, can they speak? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, right. I'm gonna quit out and then I'll rejoin. And if one of you can send me an invite to, it won't lose the party chat, right? Okay, here we go.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. Oh no. Oh no! No. It's fine.
broke it,
It's
didn't
just currently, if somebody's game crashes or they quit the game without leaving the wing first, they'll stay in the wing for everyone else. So it's a sophisticated form of griefing, but don't worry about it. We'll just restart the wing here now on our end.
You might want to do the
My
same.
bad.
Wolf's restarting.
Oh,
Whilst that's happening, chat, I'm going to run off screen because I must utilise comfort break. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to run this way and I'm going to reappear that way. And then in the interim,
We'll sing a Irish chanty.
that's exactly what's going to happen. There's going to be an Irish shanty which is 100% based around Thargoids. Right, 2 seconds. Right back, chat.
No worries, man.
so how many copyright strikes are we aiming for with this rendition, by the way? We should get that out of the way.
Let's keep it minimum just 2. Let's keep it just to 2 this time.
Why did I start the wing? I want to be triangle. This is just not my day. Oh no.
Did you leave Wing Orange?
No, not yet, by the way. Right.
Which this is lovely.
So, did I hear correct that both wings need to be disbanded, yes?
Let's see.
Correct.
Do you see
Just
Wolf
this
Rock?
one, I think.
Wolf is showing as unknown, so...
Okay, let's see
Yeah,
what it does
maybe
when I get
reform
back
them
on.
anyway.
You may have to. I'm back on. Any options to invite?
You can chuck me one epic if you wanna.
Ghost
Thank you.
standing by.
More
So
often
I'm
than
the-
not.
I'm now
Sorry.
showing Wolf and Nick as unknown.
Okay.
Yeah, then you guys
Go
might
ahead.
have to reform
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
Yep.
reform wing, kill it.
If you're blue
Wolf
tunneling
wing
it,
drop.
just restart the app altogether while everyone else is sorting it.
Good call.
Just kind of ahead of
Wolf's
it.
ready. Give a call when you are ready for an invite. I'll get you in.
So should we all stop shooting at the interceptors and just completely let Arthur just shoot at them completely unassisted for a few minutes? Just to see. Let's just maybe try to see
Let's
if
just
we
all
can do
wake
that just
out.
for one interceptor.
Let's just all wake
or
out.
once it's exerted, we'll just hold our fire.
Alright, I'm back. Here we go.
Oh, you heard nothing.
You heard nothing.
Yep,
You know
yep,
nothing.
you heard nothing there, Arthur.
You know I can just play this stream back, right? So
Oh, you have a
Yes.
raid there, Arthur. You have a raid
right,
there.
I'm joining in now.
Incoming
Have we?
message.
Yes. You have a raid from Malik VR of 117
Oh,
raiders.
Malik. Thank you so much, buddy. Cheers, Mal. Very much appreciated. And it's a big raid actually because Malik is very much on the he's not a sympathiser wrong, but he likes to think we are doing anything wrong with the Thargos by killing them. So him raiding is good faith. Thanks, Mal. We appreciate it, buddy. Right, I am back in system. What do you need me to do?
I will get you a wing invite.
Aha.
Let's get you up
See
in
it.
a super cruise and we will.
I've accepted. Right, I just need to get to your lead. You need to get to your wing, don't I? It's where you're at, basically.
Yep.
Give me.
Not
Yeah.
particularly far from you.
Frameshift drive charge.
Right,
Super
on my way.
Cruise, I'll get an invite out.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
My lifelong dream.
So again, if you
I'm sorry.
No, go for it. No. I feel bad because you just said lifelong dream and elite, and I just cut you off.
No way you could have gone on with that. Good. Well, this is a 17
And the worst part of this is, I
paragrapher.
think I'm stuck in the tunnel again.
Me too.
No, it
What's
should
that?
Same with
resolve. It
Wolf.
should resolve here now, hopefully. Well, I would love to fight in an AXCZ within the lens flare of a black hole. I mean, come on.
Oh wow.
What excuse do you have
baby.
to offer, Frontier? What? I'm ready to discuss it with you. My cards on the table.
The negotiations have opened.
Why does this always
from
happen? I
one
know I'm
black
on the
hole.
official stream, but I am not all a Frontier. One tiny cog.
I like the
Somebody
excuse.
has to take the beatings.
Oh, I
Somebody
dropped.
must take the beatings.
I've said this before. I have one. You know the saying, "Don't shoot the messenger," and I'm terrible because I always say I always shoot the messenger because that way I know someone got shot. Because I'm like, I know it's not your fault, but someone.
Okay, you're
no,
saying
I'm upset.
dangerous things to a group of people who are about to drop into active conflict with you. Just choose your
Oh,
words.
that's the point, yeah. That's the point. And I've always maintained that civil relations is the best way forward, and we should always think objectively about things before we get upset. I might
Exactly.
have to re-instance, you know. I think I've got the tunnel again. I will exit the wing if I do.
Okay, no hassle.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
what the problem was.
Yeah.
Wing of
I
Red
can't,
Wolf.
actually, can you kick me out of the wing because I can't do anything in a minute.
I don't think you
Unfortunately,
can kick somebody.
I don't have
We
such
can't do
powers.
that.
Yeah, Wolf
It's all
just got
good.
a orange sidewinder. Be right back.
Okay.
The bloodlust got the better of us, so we're establishing instance and dominance of instance. But once your game is working, we'll get you in. Don't worry about it.
It'll
No
probably
worries,
be
alright, I'm
easier
gonna-
to
I'm
get
gonna
into
quit back
super
out.
when we're
Welcome to
not all in
Thargoid
super at the same
hunting,
time.
brother. Welcome to Thargoid hunting.
Right, okay.
It should be easier.
Right, chat, if the stream pauses, I'm sorry. I should have probably said that before I pressed the button. When I get back on, I'm just going to do a quick recap of the stream and such, so sorry if I talk over you whilst you're
Not a
mid-combat.
problem.
Work away, dude.
You're all fighting a Thargoid heart, and I'm just like, yeah, by the way, I'm going to recap. I should be back on live now. I think I should be live. So chat, if
You
you are
are?
here. Sorry, I realised I should have pressed the button after I told you I was pressing the button, because pressing the button and then talking to you means you can't hear me, because I'm very clever like that. So just to recap what I'm doing, I'm Thargoid hunting with the wonderful Hand player group and Orange Phoenix and the Pilot's Lounge. So we've already taken down one Hydra tonight, which I was super excited for. Really enjoyed doing. I'm about to re-log in. I had a blue tunnel, unfortunately, so I'm just going to re-log in now and join them. If you want to know more about either the Hand or the Lounge, Pilot's Lounge, sorry, please put in !Hand, !Lounge, and you'll get all the details you need to know about them. Please give them your attention. Really great bunches of people. That was really bad England then. Great bunches of peoples. I'm having trouble with my worms tonight. I'm too excited.
Still better than
also,
mine, though.
with regards to Twitch drops, I see people asking about them. I apologise. They're not on tonight. We did put them on, but unfortunately the Xbox calls Elite Dangerous something different. So how it's set up on Twitch, it hasn't quite linked in together. I do apologise. That said, next week we are going to be adding in all of the things we've had for drops on our show. We obviously Odyssey launches next week, so on that show you'll have a chance to get them all back. So I do apologise. Please stick around. I'm going to attempt to go in and we're going to take another Thargoid combat zone. If you're not paying attention to the news, the Thargoids have made quite the impact today when they went on a bit of a rampage in the galaxy. So if you want to know more, check out the Galnet article, which I haven't linked to because I'm very poorly prepared as always. Also, please remember I'm working from home, so I'm using a camera plugged directly into my Xbox, and the chat you're hearing is all running through Xbox chat. So if there are problems, I'm very, very sorry, and I'm aware that sometimes my audio and my face desync. So if that has happened, I'm sorry, I can't fix it. And that's it. So I'm in chat with a large group of people. Phoenix is in here, Epic is in here, Liege is in here. I haven't introduced you on stream because I'm a terrible host, but they've walked me through the first combat zone. I'm about to try and get the second one. I can breathe, and I have a coffee, which is just here. So I'm going to have a little swig of that. Okay. Right.
Can I just say, Arthur, I do love the fact that you're making the effort to stream the Xbox side of things, because I'm sure the whole Xbox community really appreciate the effort
Yeah,
to sort of
definitely.
show us as, you know, commanders like everybody else.
Yeah, no, 100%, and I am super conscious that we don't do enough of it, mainly because at the minute we're working from home, and I'm the only one with an Xbox, so I've been a bit terrible about not getting on as much on my Xbox, but then we have had the sort of run of news leading up to Odyssey, but I am acutely aware that console players are there. I'm a console player primarily, that's where I do most of my gaming. So it's important for me. I need to get myself a PS5 as well. Although that is rarer than, well, I don't know, rarer than something that's super rare.
Yeah.
My fiance saying sorry, that's rare. I just got a death stare. Fighting Thargoids is one thing, saying that live on air is another.
One way to pip check.
That's real bravery, chat.
Sounds
Real
like
Goes
bravery.
offline.
sounds like a shooting couch tonight.
And that was the last time
I'll
this
be
year
on
with
the
Xbox.
So is that what their Xbox is? Then it's good.
Yeah.
I will be in the road with my Xbox, so
Yeah, certainly
Yeah, I've
the,
got
the,
you.
the PlayStation commanders at the Pilots Lounge, obviously, we're getting PlayStation commanders, Xbox commanders, PC commanders, and the PlayStation commanders. It'd be great to be able to see them get a little bit of a show as well.
Yeah.
So, try and work
Yes.
Magic, I think, would be
well,
be the
you
trick.
know, my real plan, and I really hope David isn't listening to this. I say David, I should call him Mr. Brabin, but I want to expense a PS5, you know, for Elite. So I think that's fair. I think that's fair, dudes. I think.
That sounds
Definitely won't be able to do
reasonable.
that.
That sounds
We'll get one for the
reasonable.
office.
Yeah.
And well, I'm hoping we should be able to get back to the office soon for some stream stuff. We're really keen to, but obviously we need to make sure it's safe. We've come this far now. We don't want to ruin it. So
Absolutely.
Yep, so close to the end.
yeah. So we're kind of
Oh, I
like
heard
just.
that. Sorry, can't help myself. I got a bit excited sometimes. Just gotta call it as I see it.
Alright, are we engaged?
It is what it is.
Are we engaged?
Right, I'm
James?
on Liege's wing
Great,
signal, so
we've got
I'm
a
heading in.
Basilisk is my target here now as well. So we had all
Alright.
Cyclopses last
Um,
instance.
Also
Wolf
showing
wing.
4 swarms.
Let's move on in.
Oh, that's almost always fine.
All right, this is not. I've not blue tunneled. I'm on my way in.
Nice.
Excellent.
Confirm, Julio. Juliet.
Juliet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I see orange.
Oh,
I've seen a lot of
that's-
PlayStation commanders in there. I'll get that to you. I will do a stream on PlayStation, and we can join the journey, right? Because it'll be my new commander on PlayStation, so we can just get cracking. I did have to. Here's one for the chat. You'll probably notice there's an obscene amount of credits in my account. I was very upset. It's the wrong word. I wanted to do this stream, but I didn't have the build because I'm very much a vanilla layout on my private account. So I had to do some dev magic and got the team to sort of mess around and do some bits. So there's more credence for me now to wipe this account and start again, and I just don't want to because this ship is so much fun to fly. Now I'm kind of like,
Chieftain is
you know,
fantastic.
ethically I should, but I'm not going to.
There's no shame in it. If we were ever in your position, we'd be like, go on. I don't want to go. It's only a chieftain now. Go on. That chieftain was only resting in my account. Okay, I'm done. Stop everyone.
Yeah, I mean, there are excuses, but then when you look at the credit amount, I can't excuse that. What's the gazillion credits you have? I don't know.
Fighting Thargoids.
That
Bruce
just
did it.
usually means you've been hunting with the hand. That's usually all that
That's,
means.
now I have this as evidence. I've
Yeah.
got to do this every night. For 17 months I've been doing this.
It was phenomenal to wake up as the highest paid
Did you drop the
man-handlers in
orange?
Elite for what we usually do.
I'm trying to
Oh,
at
no.
the moment.
Yeah, I mean that was quite a pop of money.
Yeah, it's like that
I'm nearly
Hydra
there,
was
I'm nearly
60
there.
million reward.
Hard earned at least, but still.
I dropped it.
Yeah, deserved. Right, I'm in.
Did we drop already?
Yeah, I dropped it.
Alright, excellent. We have it here now. There is a basilisk. The shield's just dropped too. Let's get it. Lighten it up.
Wolf goes. Wolf got another reset. You want to take the wing in, get him started? The instance going, sir.
Search.
Predicted.
We've got a lot of scouts in here.
I'll start tickling some of them.
Lots of scouts,
I'll
and
follow
very
them.
few
I've been shut
NPCs.
down.
Yeah, same
I've been
here.
shut down.
I literally jumped into a shutdown, an instant
Yeah.
shutdown. So yeah, I'll enjoy the viewing camera mode, I think.
Well, I've got a fight going on just over there, chat, so we can see a Thargoid being attacked by my wingmates. A Thargoid in its natural environment of being an absolute tool and attacking and invading the galaxy. And here we can see the hand doing their job. Oh, that was nice. Doing their best job of sending them back from whence they came. There's quite a few scouts out there, actually. Might need to do that cleanup.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on those.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I too am tickling them.
Inside of here.
Alright, interceptor down. So now we just have a basilisk left in the instance.
Oh, I appear to have power again. Fantastic.
Oh,
There
good.
it is.
It's the best thing I'm attacking. It is.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I've got instant.
It'll be the big point.
Follow the
Oh, wow.
beams.
Oh, the beams followed me. Ow. Ow, ow. Caustic damage. Missiles coming in.
Careful, you could have drifted into the death cloud of the collapse as well. If your HP bar is flashing a good bit, get that sound running on.
I need to, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
Silent running, definitely.
Just make sure to turn it off almost as quick as you turn it on.
Nice shot.
I've panicked. I panicked again. I've deployed my heatsink before I
Don't worry.
brought my temperature up.
I do that quite often.
Yeah. Surge coming out.
Run in.
Surge. Nice, good save. Alright. So the basilisk, if you just make sure to get a hit on our target, Marv, because it's going to...
Is this the 36% one?
Yep.
Yeah. I've hit him a few times, to be fair. I wasn't the right one. I was not reading the right stuff.
Just ready for an invite.
Are you still out of the wing, in the wing, Wolf? With
Yeah, it
Ben
dropped
Hole
me.
wing?
It dropped me again.
Good.
Good,
Chuck,
reset
keep it
wing.
going.
Okay, resetting wing.
Good call.
Shields back up.
You died.
Oh no, he's dead. He's dead.
Doesn't need shields where he's going.
Scouts here though.
Yeah. See you later.
Okay, inside of here.
Yep. Now just feel free to tag all the scouts as many as you can with the beam. Get credited for as many as you can.
That is a super tactic, actually.
I haven't been war hero a few times for nothing, buddy.
It's not your first rodeo.
Let's get Nigga Phoenix in.
Oh, this guy he's very upset. He's very dead.
Ah, I see the correlation.
Oh, come on.
Adam?
Yeah, they're still in the wing, I'm guessing.
Nope. Nope, we ended the wing.
Okay. Right, the wing.
Nice. It's a lot of scouts
Wing
eating dust
fit.
now.
They're set in being filled.
Well, that caustic cloud's getting rather big.
This is true.
Nick, once your wing is clear, give a shout. We'll get you in.
Boosh. There we go.
I'm heading back towards front.
Still in the wing for me.
Copy goes.
Alright, 20k out from the point of interest, moving back towards it. We're all about 20k out, it seems.
Okay, I'm on your 6 epic.
It's never usually a massive deal,
Good
but
stuff.
where possible, you want to really make sure you're within 40k of the points of interest, or you can start to...
Get somewhat confused.
spawn issues and this such. Here we go, got some more scouts here. So what's your favorite color of laser beam?
Is that a question for me?
Yes!
I vary, so it depends what. See, I'm all. If I'm not necessarily a Harry Potter fan, but there's a character in Harry Potter that I enjoy immensely, which is is it Flame? Lockhart, that's him.
Yes.
He's a guy who claims to be the best, but he just makes up stories, so he's all about how he looks. That's me, essentially, an elite. I'm like, I'm the greatest pilot in the world. And I matched my lasers to my ship. I'm all style over substance. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
But
that's
do
why
I
I've
look
got
good
the
doing
order
this? I
special.
spent
I feel
You have
personally
no idea how
attacked.
long I spent doing like going through. I was in Midnight Black, and I was like, oh, do I have this on? But people might not see the ship. And then I went to the sort of Christmassy, the metallic red, the Stygian red, and I was like, no, that's a bit too. That's not very warlike. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go very aliens. So I spent ages doing that rather than actually learning how to fly the ship I'm in.
Oh,
So that tells you what you need to know about what sort of pilot I am.
I'm glad I asked.
Look, you start the conversation. I'm just here to answer. All right.
I was going to say
Wolfwing, you get beacons on.
I'm not sure, chat. You have to confirm. But did I just hit that scout at super long range? Because I think I did. And if I did,
I gotta
I'm very happy
say,
with that.
one of my favorite things has to be the perspectives of these AXCZs in a small ship. Because, I mean, an Anaconda going past me, this Viper, is like this absolutely titanic thing. It's just incredible, the sounds in these... Makes it...
The thing I like about... Well, I think in all of the combat in Elite, it's like, you have your own personal moments of being like, that was incredible. But you're never like the ultimate hero of the galaxy, which I think is great because everyone is kind of like, everyone gets that moment, and it's like, that's fantastic.
Absolutely. Like you when you got that Hydra scan.
Yeah, I mean that was a win.
Exactly.
But it was a group win, but as a moment for me, I was like, I'm really chuffed with that. But it didn't change the galaxy, you know. It wasn't like, oh, I've blown up Death Star. I mean,
Well,
when I
it
tell the
was
story, though, I will definitely tell a story that I saved everyone.
Well, it changed Galnet from player group need to get good to player group made community manager look really cool and awesome. Yeah, so there's that.
Yeah, you have made me look good tonight. I keep getting caustic damage because I'm not really paying attention. I'm trying to do too many things at once.
There's a lot of scouts dying, so there's a lot of mini caustic clouds we're all flying through.
So I've got a question in chat, and you'll probably be the experts on this. It may be something, maybe random, maybe a fact, maybe something we don't know. But the question is, I saw a scout run straight into a heatsink. I don't know if it was just the way it went, or did the heatsink draw the scout to it?
Generator.
Don't know.
It was most likely just an accident. Scouts don't actually seem to be as affected by thermal signatures as the interceptors. They still are, like to an extent, but it's with the interceptors it's like a day and night difference. But being around scouts cold, it's like, you know, they're still quite shooting in your general direction a bit more. Or than
Someone's asked me to pop on my night vision, so I've just popped on my night vision for them. There you go, chat. That's the question. Do you have night vision on in these situations just because of the sheer number of them?
Always.
yeah.
She blush better.
Okay, lads.
Yeah, you can see catch the Goid when it's blushing. Personally, I turn off the night vision on the Hydra specifically because it's so precise, the area where the heart is. Like, you know, you really need to be 100%. It just helps for me on that one particularly out of night vision, but everything else always night vision on.
I kind of feel sorry for these scouts that are just popping in because everyone is just sitting waiting and they're appearing and everyone's just like, kill him.
Yeah, it's just like
We're
scout
not
only
getting
at the
interceptors
moment,
unless
no
we have an
interceptors.
interceptor out there someone's kiting.
No,
No,
I know that.
Do you think we might be in a glitch?
no,
Anybody
we're
seen
just
the bar
doing
move?
everything very fast. Yeah, the bar's pretty
Oh no, here we go. We've got
solid.
a couple of things
Alright.
now.
Bars moving? Good.
A few more things have popped in. Good.
Should be usually looking though at 2 waves of interceptor spawns per zone is the kind of standard. You get more sometimes, but
Notice.
we are a bit
I knew I'd get
Notice.
caustic. Nearly got away from it. So chat, just so you're aware, why I keep flicking my silent running off. So one thing I've learned tonight is obviously Thargoids cause caustic damage, which you'll notice your health bar where it says 63%, your whole damage, will start flashing yellow to indicate you're taking caustic damage, which if you don't deal with, will just eat through everything in your ship. So in the first instance, it was damaging all of my internal weaponry, so I lost one of my gauze cannons, etc., and eventually will destroy your ship. So you take off, you run silent running, you fire your gauze weapons, you raise your temperature, which burns off the gauze damage, and then you drop a heat sink, which reduces your temperature back, and then you flick your silent running off again. And that is one thing I've learned tonight when fighting Thargoids. But it's very hard, it's very easy to forget, and it's very easy to panic and do things in the wrong order. So,
Have a
Yeah.
Lindish, my friend. On me.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone gets one.
first one's free.
Yeah, I'll invoice you, don't worry.
Oh, beautiful.
Hey. How does
Now, this is going to seem like I'm going to ask a few questions now. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
What can I'll start with yourself, Epic. So, what was your first encounter with a Thargoid? How did you come across it? Did you actively seek it out? Were you hyper addicted? What was your thoughts, feelings, etc., etc., etc.?
It was a hyperdiction going down to the Pleiades. I'd already done a bit of the Guardian stuff to unlock a few the modules on weapon, and the weapon blueprints, and then decided that I really wanted to try and fight one, and found the hand, and went.
And you actually hyper addicted?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I've not yet been hyper addicted.
Oh, you'll get them all the time once you kill one.
Yes, yeah, you will from now on.
Yeah,
You
you'll be
could have told me that, guys. You never told me that. Definitely wiping this commander. 100% wiping this commander afterwards.
It's great.
You
It's
now
a great
have
experience, though.
reputation. Yeah, you now have rep with the droids, so it seems to go up after
I mean,
your
and
first
it was a
kills.
Hydra, right? So
Yeah, they know.
Armor in our
you.
way.
Yeah, they'll send their best after you.
Don't forget, you also took out its humans, so...
He also took out that scan, so... Yeah.
High predictions are
looking
good, though. They never get
I
never
would
get
like
old.
the account.
I remember I wasn't at Frontier at the time, and I remember seeing it in BBC News actually about the
I remember
Thargoids when
that,
they came
yeah.
back to,
It was incredible.
to Elite Dangerous. And I spent hours at work trying to be hyper addicted. Hours, nothing, not a thing. So I was not happy. But you know,
It was really, really
Alright,
random back then, wasn't it?
I'm out of heat sinks in that one.
Around the scare.
Doesn't look like we're getting another interceptor.
No, it doesn't look like it.
We lost Nick
All
in our
scouts.
wing. What happened?
We're gonna end up filling up, and then the Hydra jumps in.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
Hydra's coming in.
Hydra.
We can do the Hydra, we can do another zone.
That's the clear.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
Well, we have
The
some
general
good
vote.
scan now. Alright, Starbucks.
Yeah,
Oh, I
wanna go
see.
through-
I see how it is. You do it once, and now you can do it all the
That's your
time.
job now.
time.
Yeah.
Good job, mate. Let's get in.
All right.
How to do
Let's
this.
go 2 for 2. Oh, this to get disabled straight away.
Blink.
Yeah, sorry, I messed that up.
Nailed it.
Close enough.
I'd just like to choose now to remind everyone that we all have our combat bonds on board from the last couple of zones.
Oh yeah.
I'll grab the aggro though, I'm still alive.
That's why I'm disabled. It doesn't think I'm a threat. It's absolutely fine. I'm just. Oh, there goes. I think it was an NPC asp.
Yeah, it just exploded.
As the saying goes, hard heatsink deployed, target destroyed. Just keep that in your mind and everything will be fine.
All right,
Flying
here we go.
straight line,
I'm back
flying
in.
straight line.
Yep. Straight line in. Whoever's got aggro. Like orange. Very orange.
Yeah, that's what
On the scan.
Moving it on it.
Nice downrange. Oh, let's not boop. Let's not boop. I'm not really in a state for booping at the
I
moment.
lost aggro though. Somebody shot it.
Got the scan.
Oh, nice.
Copy.
Perfect. I'll drop wing if he's one invite goes to.
Copy that, yeah.
Or if Arthur still wants to go for it.
For what? Sorry.
The scan.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying. Yeah.
No,
It's a fine art, you know, guys. I've been
It
doing
really
this
is
for
hard.
years. Can't just
Come
scan
on.
a Thargoid, right?
Especially one that's
Alright,
that
scans
angry.
on. Scans on. Scans on. Come on, just hold him there.
It said on the box that this pink laser beam definitely throws down Hydra interceptors. What's going on?
Oh, I just got.
Alright, that's I'm gonna get dropped in the wing. We'll get
Okay. Ghost. You drop one ghost. It's flashing blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good catch.
That was a surprise.
Good catch.
Yeah. That's how you know it's time.
It's
It's
time
time
to
to find
dance.
out, as they say. So,
Yeah,
I dropped
Yansky, we
wing.
have a spot.
Okay, I got ghost.
yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Oh wait, you want to just go into the other wing and then coming back?
Don't know, whichever. I don't. You can also.
Got the check on the zone or something.
Yeah. Cool down.
I can fill up with some other hand members if we have space. We know. Just Phoenix and I at the moment.
You get Nick in?
I think Nick
Charger.
may have jumped off for the night.
Charger.
Oh, you sir.
Ready?
Alright.
We have
Send
scan.
you a wing.
I want to get you on your wing now. We'll go for it. Go for the exit.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, you got the scan. We got the scan.
Yep, we've got it now.
We gotta
So-
explain what's going on. Go ahead,
Somebody
John.
from another wing has the scan information already, and they join your wing. Everyone in that wing gets
Yep.
that new information.
So I'm going to have to leave
No.
because
No,
my
no.
cockpit has exploded.
Oh.
So I'm just going to run back to
That's
your
fair.
ship and repair myself.
It's exerted. Second last hard.
Seventh hard.
That'll be a boot from a cutter.
That'll happen.
Yeah, I know. It's just you can't miss a cutter booping you.
Hey, the
one of those
game
you'll fit in the morning.
says the game says the biggest ship has the right of way, so I'm just doing my part.
45%.
There's another
It's
roast
nominal.
in. What's the roast in?
Rosendap.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Rosendap,
Roshin,
yeah.
Roshin does, yeah.
Sweaty
point-
Bowl Cafe is also our carrier.
I would also point out that the pilot's lounge carrier is there as well, very close.
Okay, right. I can see. Let's just get back. Does this build have like super? What is the life support on this? Because I've done.
Oh, yeah, mine's 7.5 minutes. It's
Oh,
quite
no,
low.
loads of time. Loads
That's
of time.
off.
Good stuff.
That's a bold move, not running an A-rated. Bold move.
It's not so bad when there's carriers so close.
It's true.
Imagine though getting back to a carrier with a cracked canopy and then not being able to land because it was docked because all the pilots are returning, and that's how
Yeah.
you died. That'd be the worst way to go, I think.
Also, if you don't go like under on a carrier, your oxygen still depletes. You have to go into the
If you don't enter the hangar, that's,
into the hangar. That's it. Yeah,
Unless you repair, of course.
true.
Feel down, by the way.
I actually, I still did a winger for a scan. I'm just floating about taking initials.
Wolf.
Coming into land. I'll be right back with you.
I'm not seeing Yansky on the list. Looking for you, sir. There you are.
Exerted.
8 hard. 8 hard.
Yeah.
Dank.
Welcome, boss.
Nearly booped the other
Surge.
chieftain. Sorry.
Oh, surge.
Not paying attention. And what am I doing? Lost all coordination.
Link.
That's got to go in history as the worst landing ever.
Oh, you've never seen mine though, so
Any landing you can walk away from.
Ooh, nominal.
Right,
Does that mean it's
I'm on
enraged?
my way. And again, I forgot to cash in my bombs. Never mind. Thought about getting back to the fight, right?
That's
Oh,
it.
no, there.
Back to the thick of it.
Oh, I've lost your wing beacon. I don't have anyone's wing
Oh
signal.
yeah, because the shutdown fails. There you go. Back up.
Going for a repair.
Was exerted.
Thank you.
Redshift drive charging.
Make that blush count.
A minute. Everyone's saying, cash in your bonds. I forgot. I want to get back and fight. I haven't done much in this fight. I'm very upset with myself. I tried to get a scan. It's obviously, chat, if you're not aware, I am obviously the expert scanner in all of the galaxy. But I didn't get it in. Someone else, some young whippersnapper got in there before me.
You
It's
upset.
phenomenal. Just beware of that
Moving
one.
in. We everybody, somebody on the swarm.
It's gonna
Around
suicide
this
soon.
potato of doom.
There's no real way to be control the swarm state in the zones, unfortunately.
No.
Just pass over so many NPCs
We
and you won't
have to
even
get
know.
that hard.
It's fun.
We can get a couple shots off on him. Let's make him a little less deadly.
Right, I'm in.
Hard time.
Nice one.
The man drops in and a limb goes flying off the space alien. I'm telling you, it's a John Jameson in the makings we have here, boys.
I smell a hacker.
Yeah, nice scripts, bro.
I'm not saying the Thargoid's scared of me, but
Going for a ram.
We have a swarm count 1, 2, 6.
Shields are.
Kijk,
ghost
nee,
strike.
niet.
Oh, Sue.
Oh no.
disabled. Oh dear. Well, whilst we're disabled, I'll
We
take
have warning
I'm out.
gents. We had a deadly swarm out there.
Oh, who's next to me? You are
1.5.
taking fire. I'm taking fire. We're all taking fire. This is not good. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Guys, when we come back up, we can lead off a little bit of that swarm. I'm gonna try to get him
We're
Yeah,
going here
as soon as
too.
I'm back up.
less punch. Yep, same here. Less punchy.
Right, let's go, let's go. What's my 85%? Let's go. Alright.
Wolf's up.
Seems that old... Oh, you're right. Caustic damage, let's get...
We're drifting a fair bit from the zone.
Caustic damage
Is it
off.
really chasing me? Oh my. Wow. That was pretty good. I'm gonna drag it back towards the center.
Alright.
So just leave the Hydra alone. Can't realistically say that now, can I? Just try to keep it towards the center of the zone as much as we can, lads.
Oh, my turret's firing at it. I was trying to be like, I'll just sneak back into the fight, and my turret's like, no, you'll let him know you're here immediately.
I am a threat! I am a high threat!
Turning.
There he goes, drink.
Alright.
You're a long way from the ladies.
Can I ask a beacons check, please?
Gotcha. Picking up.
Is it heart exposed?
No,
Not
shields are
yet.
dead though.
Very
we can
close
start
to it.
working the exit now.
Alright. It's a lot of fun when you charge up the gauze and you feel the rattle in the hatchets and the control pad and it just loosens off.
Careful, might get addicted to it.
Alright. Okay. Is the heart out now?
Yep.
Yeah, is it? Okay.
33%.
27%.
Okay.
Oh, it's gone.
Just sit down, guys. I'm gonna stay in position
Yeah.
for a ram. I'm gonna get a ramming. Yeet.
Oh, that did a lot of damage to shields. Nice.
Viper Mark 4 gang, rise up. I don't think I was alone. I definitely wasn't alone on that. The other real secret, like S-tier goiding ship is a shieldless Orca, talking some mighty fine ram strength with that.
I mean, there's a lot of tonnage there.
Shield
Oh
down.
yeah, oh yeah. He boosted 640 meters a second. It's absolutely incredible build. Strong recommend.
Yeah, for wing fights it's a lot of fun. As a solo, it's not that.
No.
Give me a shot with hearts down.
There we go. Turns exerted.
Oh wow, that heart is getting pummeled already. Oh, it's not right. No, it's not. Oh, he's just.
Zero.
We're
That's
dead.
it.
All right.
Uh-oh. I rammed someone. Bye-bye, half pilot.
Oh, I've got a swarm on me.
I'm working on that.
Are they still following?
I think so. Oh. I think I got their attention now. Swarm's in missile state. Try to reset that.
Oh, they're right behind me.
So we actually got
Oh, I see.
obscenely lucky with the last Hydra. The swarm
Shields
was in
down.
a state where it was trying to rearm for half of the fight. I didn't want to say anything to jinx it, but that's what that was. The swarm's much more lively. Okay, working the exit.
Oh, I've got shields back.
Exerted.
Up.
Second heart.
Solid.
62.
Solid shots.
One percent. Off.
Nice.
Guys, we've got a beautiful instance right now. If we can try to maintain minimal RTBs, because no scouts are spawning right now. Once people start to leave and come back, scouts will spawn in with them. But look at how many NPCs we have right now with all their focus on the Hydra. It's beautiful.
As long as I have ammo, I can stay.
Yeah. I just have
will
the two
go
guys
and gather
rearming.
sin. Epic will go and gather sin for you, don't worry.
Oh! Got a few there.
There's worse times to send. I mean, there's worse occasions to rearm me for, like. It's worth a
Yeah, but as long
us.
as I don't have to go and gather them, it's alright, I'll spin them.
Okay. We
Still got
13
80
rounds
shots.
left.
It's good.
You have a
Shields
good
down.
good exert?
I think that's legally the most shots you can have, sir.
There we go, started.
fourth heart.
74%. 29.
29.
Heart down.
Great job, guys.
I'm gonna try to grab.
You sent some heat sinks.
I'm gonna rearm.
All right. How many hearts we got left?
2.
2.
Yep. 6 down. 2 to go.
Shoots it down.
EA, beautiful.
Yeah, they need to
I was
make
trying to
bigger
take out that
guys.
swarm. I did get a good hit on the swarm, but it wasn't a perfect hit.
Any hit's a good hit on this one.
Yep. It's hard to hit that Hydra one.
And their killers.
big
the
shout out.
Swarms are biggest dangers in these.
Yeah, if you've got shields, the swarm will mess you up that way. Very badly. But I just wanted to give a massive shout out to whoever it got. Like, the Hydra swarm animations in particular do some absolutely trippy as it gets. Like, pulsating flowers and different star shapes that the other interceptors don't do. It's stunning. Big time.
Yeah,
As a photographer, I have to say,
Excited.
Thargoids, full stop. Everybody
Yeah.
that had anything to do with the Thargoid animations, well, hats off. One of the most photographic aspects of the game.
Agreed.
Every single
Can't
time I
wait
get
to drop
predicted it's a
kick.
photo opportunity.
just one heart here, isn't it? Heart's out.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
exerted 83% or so. Be nominal here in a sec.
Also, this is one of the higher ranked Hydras as well.
The highest.
It's got
Yeah.
full,
Oh, with the
full
symbols?
circle. Yeah, full circle on its marking.
80%.
Ooh. Well, this Hydra's might be
46.
good, but it doesn't save it from getting pip checked. This Hydra's getting pip checked.
Good.
Might be even worth just sending your mediums into smalls.
I sent them all.
Ah, sure, sure.
Or worse occasions to send for.
33%.
And then with my fresh ammo.
Is about to try to take my canopy again. Good shots, near there. Great
Yes.
job, guys.
Nice.
And get ready for that surge.
Great shot.
We're not gonna let this one off easy. Let's speed run this last heart.
Now,
Going
I
in
have to
for the
double check.
ram.
I think I may have got the last shot on that heart, which is all I need
I
for
think
me
you
to
did.
celebrate myself as the greatest Thargoid hunter.
You're gonna
in the
flex
galaxy.
on the rest of the day, on like the rest of the staff.
Of course I am.
So
Of course
hard.
I am.
Like, oh, what did you do this week? Yeah, bet you didn't get a scan or a kill shot on a Hydra heart. Get it, you Hydras, that's what you did.
And you can just point at the stream board and say, well, I don't believe
Yep, there it is. Downloaded. Remember to pre-select the last heart.
Ram itch.
Shields down.
That's a good little tip there, pre-select the last heart.
Yep. Always handy.
Oh my god, it's malfunction.
And oh, epic.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, sir.
I wish I meant that.
We wanted to get really tactical too. One of us
64.
can sacrifice to get lightning by the void. so that it's stuck on that animation and that we can fill its hole before its shields go up.
I will try. Oh
No, panic.
Oh no.
Surprise.
Okay.
That
Oh,
puts
no.
a fly in the ointment.
He's on our comms, he's on our comms. He knows what we're gonna do. I mean, this could very easily be a massacre here.
Yeah,
We've just sat around like,
I've got the swarm.
It's literally
decided
Russian
to
roulette.
take me as well.
That's why it's
FAL.
good being
FAL's
FAL.
mostly safe.
we're alright, we're okay. We're all
Okay,
right.
guys, it fell for the bait plan. Everyone do the other thing now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, Mr. Thargoid. You had your shot, and you blew it.
Now it's ours.
Looks like it followed me all the way out.
It did, it did. Thank you, by the way. We're all just sat around it like, it was literally like a buffet service for the Thargoid. It was like, oh yeah.
So glad I came back online.
Throw
in
up.
time.
Alright, Q cleaned after you drop. Got to get some kill shot at this now.
Get the cameras ready, kids. It's gonna be pretty.
Ooh, 13. One time.
Fire, fire, fire.
Can't get near. Can't get in front of the lightning.
No, so close.
Get the ram.
I'm on it.
Rapid.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Fire everything!
There goes shield time. Finish it. Oh, panic
Oh,
shield.
second panic.
Oh my god.
Ram it again.
It really is on our comms. It's like these guys are going for it. Ramming.
It's like it's trying to run away.
Oh, good ram.
You can try to plot that highway all you want.
There we go.
Goodbye, Thargoid.
Hello, Arx.
you go,
Outstanding,
lads.
Mancanders. Outstanding.
First shot
GG.
runs.
GG's all
Nice
around.
work, everyone. That was awesome.
Now just type BG easy in system chat to establish dominance and we're golden.
Yep, congratulations. Fantastic job.
That was good.
That was awesome. I really that was so much fun. Thank you so much for sticking around as well. Like I really enjoyed that.
Oh,
Same here, mate. It was
Pleasure
great.
to do
Thanks
it
for
again.
joining us. Yeah.
Oh, we'll do it
Absolute
again.
honor.
We'll absolutely do it again.
Yeah, we do birthday parties and most corporate
Yes.
Bar
events.
mitzvahs. Yeah. We do weddings, birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, funerals. We're here for everything, all occasions. Okay, what I'll do is I'll probably, because I need to do my in-stream bits, so I'll just fly in a straight line. Actually, that makes things easier.
Absolutely.
And I'll put it on the external camera, so whilst I'm talking, there's something relatively pretty to look at, which isn't me, but it is my chieftain, the Bug Stomper, which has lived up to her name today.
Absolutely.
Right, there we go. Set that off there. So, okay, so I'm going to wrap things up. I want to say once again, thank you so much to Orange Phoenix and Epic for tonight, and everyone involved, in fairness. All of the hand that took me out to my first Thargoid conflict zone. The Thargoids are making a concerted effort, so if you want to get involved, please check the Gallant article. They're not just here, they're everywhere. Everywhere! It's worth checking out the hand. If you want to get involved in some AX combat, if you put ! The hand in chat, you'll get all the details about it. On the flip side, if you want to beyond the hand and all the other aspects of Elite in the community, please check out the Pilots Lounge, a fantastic community on Discord with some of the best commanders in the galaxy in there. And I'm not saying that because I'm in there, but please double check, put in the ! The lounge, and you'll get the information on the lounge. Now, I'm working from home, I'm streaming directly from my Xbox, so when I end the stream, it's just going to end, which is a bit weird. So I apologise for that, because I'm not doing it through anything, it's just directly through the Xbox. I will try and do a raid. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet, because I've not done one of these before. I normally get one of the guys and the girls to do it from my team, and that's the kind of guy I am. I'm a douchebag boss, but I will try and find a way to do that, and I'll raid someone if I can. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming tonight. I've really enjoyed this. Please check out all the groups I've mentioned tonight. And to everyone in party chat, thank you all so much for keeping me alive and teaching me how to fight Thargoids in a conflict zone.
Absolute honor.
Quite
dude.
welcome.
You did great, man.
Welcome.
Anytime.
You know where to find
All right,
us. We'll be
I'm
here.
gonna. I will definitely be calling on you again. Definitely. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. So again, apologies, chat, if it just cuts off, but that's Xbox for you. All right, 07 everyone, and I'll see you next week.
Peace out.
Next week.
Live
Yeah.
dangerous.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Cheers.
And it's gonna be awkward part now. I have to go through the menu.